Good evening, one and all.
Hello.
Who are you?
Who am I? Hey, cheeky.
Big game out here. Pickups video 107. Yes, it's my birthday. Your eyelash ain't looking too well there. Not that one. This one here. What's that on it? This
Your eyelash or your eyebrow hair? Which one is
Well,
it?
my eyebrow here. That's the one.
Eyelash.
We got a whole two people here. One of them is Trevor. Good evening, Trevor. How's my bald patch looking? Can you see it still?
Notice anything different?
First pickup. Oh. Works well.
And that was from Amazon, was it?
Yeah, I managed to get a bit of a discount. 10% off. I don't know. I went on it and they had 10% code, so
not bad.
Yeah, as Paul says, a bald bar steward.
A bald bar steward.
Right. Yes, it is my birthday.
Happy birthday!
We got shiny hair. I've got birthday gifts.
Yay!
So,
from Kaz Crazy Life.
Yeah, Kaz Crazy Life has very kindly bought me a limited edition 4-pack of Tiny Rebel. So we have got primed Monstar, whatever that is. While. And just because I need it, a bit of Tiny Fast. If you can't tell what these brands are, they're well established.
They're copycats.
Copycats. They're complete rip-offs.
Rip-offs or copycats by Tiny Rebel.
So we've got some birthday messages coming. We've got old shiny. I should have put something on it to start with. It's actually growing back a bit.
It's polished.
It's actually growing back quite a bit now.
You've got polish and dusters here, Al. You've got plenty of them.
Can you hear that? It's making a nice noise now of the old shiny head. But yeah. We've got Jamie here. He's normally on our wrestling streams. He's come to watch what rubbish I've picked up. I've actually got some Wii games. Don't tell them any of the games. Keep quiet.
Okay.
Don't no spoilers for them.
Well, that was it.
But we've actually got some. We've got some Wii games. We've got some PS3 and a lot of green stuff. How old am I? I am this plus this.
He's 37.
Oh, you meant to let him add it up. Thank you for the birthday messages.
3 plus 5 plus 2.
Once you get past 21, you don't care about birthdays no more, though, do you? It's only the big ones. You get to your 30th, you get to your 40th. And that's about it, really. When they end in a 0, every 10 years, no one cares otherwise.
Or a 5.
Well, yeah. Once you get to about 60, then they start worrying, you see, so they have to cut it down to 5s.
Yeah, true. Oh,
no. We got G-Zone Gamer, who is Gez. He's 19, that's right. You got the 1 and 9 wrong way round. How lumpy is Al's head? There's a few scars on there. I think I've got like a mole or something there. Well, I didn't know I had until I shaved all my hair off. Other than that, it's not too bad. I mean, it looks worse than it is on camera. It's not very fitting. It's definitely not egg-shaped anyway. It's like a bit bumpy. Right, what should we start with? As you bought these for me, what shall I go with first?
I think you should go for the primed one, the raspberry. Is it blue raspberry?
So it is primed. It is blue raspberry IPA.
Yeah, I think you should have that one first.
It's a rip-off of Prime. So I've never had Prime. Never tried Prime. So my first experience of Prime. I've got a proper glass this time. For all you people who moan, this is a beer 52 glass.
Oh, but it's not a Tiny Rebel glass.
Well, I haven't got a Tiny Rebel glass.
I was going to get you one, and I was like, oh.
Probably going to explode everywhere.
But I didn't.
Right, is it going to be blue? What colour is it? It's a normal beer colour.
Okay. Does it taste of raspberry though? It must do.
Who knows? But I know.
Taste of, is it sweet or is it sour?
I know Ross wanted me to try these and let him know what they're like.
Is Ross on?
He was going to be here. He said he was going to be driving at 8, so
okay.
I'm assuming he's somewhere around. Probably still driving, listening. But yeah, we're gonna try this.
Yeah, let me know what it's like.
Yeah, I actually agree as well. When I shaved it all off, it actually looked quite good. And I ain't got to worry no more about going and paying 15 quid down the barbers every month. Can Kaz give Al a head rub? Are you going to give me a head rub?
A few times.
We got a special request though. Someone's actually asked.
You want me to come and rub his heads?
Yeah, look,
Who's
it's right there.
asked?
Raw Deal was asked.
Okay, I'll come and give your head a rub. Hang on.
She's got to get out of bed. She's a bit lazy.
I'm not lazy.
Can you hurry up? I've only got a 20-minute break. Well, you know my live streams last hours, so.
Here we go.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh, the head rub. Feels quite nice.
there you go.
There you go.
A birthday head massage.
Okay, you can stop now before you start making it too itchy.
Oh no.
Got to get used to it. It's a bit cold when you're working nights though. But anyway, just for Ross, we're going to try this one.
I'm not on the vodka and coke.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I can definitely taste the blueberry in it. Not raspberry in it.
I was going to say, I ain't got blueberry in it.
But blue raspberry, it's meant to be blue.
I know, but
Surely.
it's like an ordinary beer colour. Odd. Maybe it's just got flavouring in it of raspberry.
We won't read out what Retro Bear has asked.
Oh, what's Retro Bear asked? Something rude?
No.
No, we can't read the comments. I can't see from over it. What's he put? I'm going to have to go this side of you.
You're not read what it says?
Can you hurry up? I only got 20-minute
No,
breaks. Oh, okay.
No, no.
Slap.
Don't encourage her. Don't encourage her. It's not good. Right. So this is pickups. I know you're all here to see some pickups. I thought I'd go for a Geordie Slasher record and about 40 minutes before I showed any games, but no, I ain't really got. Well, the first thing I'm going to show you ain't a game anyway. So, as some of you would have known, a
Oh,
guy.
it's on the Ciroc, by the way. Ciroc pineapple.
Okay, no one cares.
Yeah, they do. No one wants to know what we're drinking. Having a little party.
As you know, a guy called James has a load of parrots.
Oh, yeah.
Goes by the name of Game Zone.
Oh, yeah,
Boom!
Game Zone Bird Room.
He does a thing called Secret Santa. And my gift never turned up before. Well, it turned up before Christmas, but it didn't turn up before the first stream. So we was all live on Retro Bears. Cool, it's got to be probably about 6 weeks ago now. Month ago, 6 weeks ago, something like that, 4 weeks ago. It was a long time ago, 6 weeks ago, I think. And I finally got round to opening up my gift. And when I opened up, very gratefully, it was some Pokemon cards. Not just any Pokemon cards, Pokemon Go cards.
Woohoo.
So yeah, there's about 160 odd in the set by the looks of it. Was it 100? No, I think there was a lot less than that. Anyway, I've got the folder here.
They come in a nice little pouch thing.
So I've opened up all the packs. They're all in there.
Are you going to show them off? You're going to open it up and show it off? It's really nice.
I could do.
Yeah, come on. You've got to show it off. It's really nice.
Oh, she wants me to show it.
And open it up and that.
Got to get the angle right. I've got that on the lowest thing. It still gives him the glare. Paul, what's going on?
It's because you need to angle it a bit.
It's angled down.
No, I mean the product that you're holding up.
Mm.
You've got to tilt it a bit.
Got a nice hollow shiny there. Look.
How cool is that?
So there is. Oh, there's actually only 71. Plus a few different cards like energies and stuff. And this really cool Pikachu that come with the pack. It's got a birthday present. There you go. Like you know, it's my birthday. Bring me a gift.
Yay!
So I've got some nice ones in there. Got like that Dragonite there. I won't go through all of them, but yeah. I want to get a full set, but because these are the Japanese set, they're not exactly the cheapest cards to get hold of. So I think they're about £6 or £7 to get a pack. So and I think there's only about 5 or 6 cards, 6 cards in a pack. So I'll probably pick up one a month or something and just try and complete it. But yeah, there you go. It's all in Japanese if anyone wants to know. Can't read a thing. Can't read a thing about it. But there you go. The QR code there if anyone wants it and can speak Japanese. Because I've got no idea. But yeah, we got some Pokemon cards. I'm very happy with them. Just need to finish the set. So let's have a look at these comments. Ross is here. We've cracked it open, Ross. We've cracked open the old primed. It's got a funny taste to it.
Does it taste of raspberry though? Can you taste the fruity kind of taste?
You can taste the fruity taste of it. I don't know if it's actually raspberry you can taste though.
Well, it must be. It's got
Come and try it.
flavour in it. No thanks, I don't do beer.
I don't care. Come and try it.
No, I don't do beer. I'll make
Just have a little taste, little sip.
All right, I'll try a tiny bit, but
For the viewers.
all right.
Yes, come and try some beer.
Wait, it's gonna be horrible. I'll snip it first.
That's probably the worst thing you can do.
Hang on, I'm not actually on the camera. Hang on. It sounds really sweet. It doesn't smell like raspberry though.
Go on then, try it.
It tastes really weird.
I told
Like
you
a
it
really
tastes weird.
sweet beer.
Yeah, I don't know if it tastes like raspberry or not.
It doesn't taste of raspberry. It tastes of beer, but really sweet.
It's got
Like a dessert.
Yeah, it's got like a fruity taste to it. But unless there is actually a fruit called a blue raspberry, we've never had it before.
I don't know. I don't think there is.
Like I say, I don't know what the prime drink tastes like. So
I don't think there is such a thing as a blue raspberry, although there is such a thing as a white strawberry. Have you heard about the new M&S white strawberries?
yeah, I told you about it.
Yeah, but I knew about them anyway. I saw it on Facebook, and you sort of posted me something about it.
We've got a few people coming. We've got Chrissy here. Good evening, Chrissy. Who else has slipped in?
Do you know you can also get white carrots and purple carrots, not just orange carrots?
Blue raspberries don't exist. There you go.
Yeah,
That's why it's a funny
They
taste. It's not too
white
bad.
Strawberries do. Instead of white and purple carrots.
Oh no.
Mainly in Turkey, apparently.
What
in Greece?
What inside the animal turkey?
No, I'm all about Turkey the country, silly.
Right.
White and purple carrot.
We've got to move on. We've got a lot to show.
Yeah, we have got a lot to talk about.
Are you going to talk about this?
Oh, the game fair.
Yeah. What about it?
We couldn't make it, could we?
Yeah. Why is
we
that?
tried to book tickets, and then this is the one we tried to book tickets for, and we couldn't make it.
No, this is the one you put tickets for me to go somewhere else instead.
But what date was it?
Sunday.
Oh, right, yeah. Sunday
Yeah.
we're going to the wrestling.
Yeah.
We're going to the Weatherspoons for a meal, and then we're going on to see some wrestling in Dunstable at the Grey Theatre.
We've got Eddie in. Who's this bald git? Don't know. Who are you talking about?
Who is he? I don't recognise him.
So there is a gaming event this Sunday. A little late for you if none of you knew about it. I've been told the early bird tickets have sold out now though, which was entry from 11, but I believe it's free. Oh no, early bird was 10, free entry after 11. So if you do want to go and you're in the Birmingham area, get yourself over to Black Country Gaming Fair. Sunday, the 26th of February, 2023. Like I say, early bird entry is sold out, which was only £2, but free entry after 11. And it is at Arena Combat Archery Centre, 106A, Little Cottage Street, Briley Hill, DY5 1RG. And if you don't know, Dana is running this event, or helping to run it. And he's also stalling out, so...
Dana from Hidden Chest Gaming.
Yeah, Dana from Hidden Chest Gaming, which we'll get onto in a minute because when I picked this up, I might have been at Hidden Chest Gaming and picked up a few bits. But yeah. Oh, yes. And it's my birthday. Cheers, Chrissy.
Oh.
Birmingham,
Yeah, he's 37 today.
Birmingham area, that's it. Be careful of the roadworks. What roadworks? Is there roadworks there?
Roadworks. Oh, in Dunstable.
I'm afraid you've not got no tickets. That's it. They just took your £2 off you. It don't open till 11. That's it. There's no early bird. But yeah, I'll leave that on screen for a few seconds more. For the address, if anyone wants to go to it. And I'll say it is this Sunday though. So if you're watching this after this Sunday, it's not available to go anymore. It's Sunday the 26th of February. So yeah, get yourself down there, support the local stalls and stuff, because I believe there's only a couple of actual stores there and the rest of them are like little independent sellers. So that's good. Go and give them a support. And there's also non-gaming stuff there. Like, I believe there was t-shirt stands and stuff like that. I think Sega Mags is there.
Maybe some mugs and things like that. And
is there?
Plushes, like soft toy plushes.
Yeah, probably will be plushes.
Some key rings, maybe. Posters, that sort of thing.
Karen will tell you, because how many gaming events you been to, Karen?
I've been to a couple.
What, actual markets?
Yeah, I've been to 2, haven't I?
Did you? What ones did you go to?
Birmingham one. No, Blackpool one, sorry.
Oh, that was Play. That was different.
That was Play Expo.
Play Expo.
That was
Well, yeah, I
really
suppose.
good. That counts, don't it? I've been to Arcade Club a few times. I've been to another event with you, which was gaming.
Yeah, look. Also, Retro Repair Bear.
Hello.
Is stalling out. She's not with Hidden Chest Gaming at this one. She's got her own stall.
Yay!
So if anyone wants to have any of their systems upgraded, modded, get some Everdrives on there like me.
Okay.
And got some consoles and you want to mod in, or you want to buy some modded consoles, get yourself down and see Claire. She will help you out. But is her website up and running yet? Can anyone chuck her website up? Because it wasn't working the other day. I don't know if Aunt Harper's sorted it out yet or not. But yeah.
The repair there.
I can tell you what, she's really good. I've already got 2 consoles done off her. And I'm looking at others. So yeah, I highly recommend it. I don't know what.
I think you should just have a Raspberry Pi.
I don't know why I'm pointing down there, because the GameCube's up there.
Yeah, it's up here on the retro shelf.
And the Coinox is in the other room.
Yeah. You can't see it in this video, but you can't see it unless you turn the camera around a bit out.
Oh, right.
You'll be able to see it.
The website is up and running. And Paul has very kindly got the website for us. There you go.
Oh, I've got hiccups now.
Retrorepairbear.co.uk. Get yourself on the website. Get yourself booked in. Get them consoles.
Oh, pardon me.
Worth every penny. I can tell you that now. You've already had a blast on the GameCube. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
You had a lot of games to pick through, didn't you?
I did, yeah. There's quite a few games.
And what did you end up playing in the
I
end?
ended up playing the Winnie the Pooh Piglet game. It was a laugh, though. I was Piglet and I had to run through this little maze into like a dreamland and go into like Eeyore's dream and go into Winnie the Pooh's dream. And who else? I can't remember the other character, Tigger's dream. And you had to collect all these different things and then like, yeah. It was quite a simple easy game to play, actually. It was my sort of level of game.
Do I put the neon sign outside the door when you don't want to be disturbed? Yeah, I do. Stick it outside.
Stick it outside on the landing, don't you?
No one comes in. We've got Kieran here. Good to see you. Enjoyed your video you did the other day. I didn't realise how much that ribbon, whatever it's called, the PS1 game. I didn't realise that shot that much. It was about 20 quid the last time I saw it. Unbelievable. Right. So, talking of Hidden Chest Gaming.
Yeah, Dana shop.
So, we done a Kazi Plays the other week.
We did!
And it was a Pac-Man one. And
that was a couple of weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone complained.
Who complained?
About the control pad.
I did. It seemed to be sticking.
Yeah.
It seemed to be lagging. I don't know what was going on. It was like a delay.
So from Dana, I have bought a new original Xbox controller.
I hope that worked better. Yay! Woo-hoo.
Yeah. I've checked this because I know Paul had a bit of trouble with these. But yeah, mine's all there. The breakaway cable is fine. There's no damage to it.
Good.
It all feels good.
I'm going to try it out later.
Yeah, we're not testing it yet.
No, we'll test it maybe tomorrow because we've got quite a lot to do tonight, haven't we? This live stream.
Yeah. And also, while he was there, he had
You've got a fancy blue controller.
Yeah.
A blue crystal. Is it called crystal controller?
I don't know. It's
or blue sort of clear plastic controller.
It's a non-official Xbox 360 controller.
It looks quite nice. I like the colour.
Apparently, they are really good. It does feel good.
It kind of matches this Nintendo up here. The same colour. This Nintendo up here.
Oh, the blue.
Nintendo 64
Yeah,
blue
the-
controller.
The what are they called? Fantastic colour ones.
Yeah, it's almost the same as that.
But yeah,
Same colour.
so I think I ain't got to worry about batteries. It's wired in.
Woohoo!
So I already got an official wire one. So now I've got a player 2 one. But apparently this is meant to be good. So I'm gonna try it as player 1. But I haven't got around to it yet because it's been sitting in the bag waiting to make a pickups video as you do. Right.
As you do.
So with that, we went. There was a few of us. We met up. We all met up around the Retro Bears channel house, not channel.
Retro Bears house.
But you've probably seen the other 3 videos of the people that come because one of them just turned up and Russ had no clue they was coming. That was this guy here.
Who was it?
Paul.
Oh, Paul. Yeah, he just
So-
randomly turned up.
Paul messaged me and said was asking what time and all that, and I went, "Oh yeah, we're meeting at Russ's at 10." Didn't think nothing of it. Thought, "Oh, Russ will know." And apparently, Paul knocked on the door about 5 to 10 before we got there, and was like, "What the hell are you doing here?" Well, welcome, come in.
Was it the first time they met as well?
No.
Oh, right.
We've met loads of times,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, that's how he knows where Russ lives because he's been around there loads of times. But
I see. It wasn't like
Russ
you didn't know
Russ
him.
didn't know he was coming.
Yeah, it would have been even worse if he didn't know him. It was the first time he was showing up.
Yeah, but I like to just turn up with new people at Russ's house who he's not expecting. Because the other one who come with us was Rob, but he knew Rob was coming this time,
Oh, okay.
but he didn't last time. So I like to bring a surprise every time when we turn up. But yeah, so we had a good fun day out game hunting. We went to Nick's shop, Vintage Gamer, and it's the first time I've ever been in there and actually not bought anything off him, which was shocking. We was in there for a good hour as well. I was having a good look round, but I was going to buy a controller off him, but someone called Ink Northerner bought it at the last second.
Oh no!
Well, he was having an hour in between it because he had this other console. And then he put the controller down. He was going to buy the console. And I see the controller and I picked it up and started looking at it. And I was like, I just got to the stage where I was like, yes, I'm going to have it. And I was just about to tell Nick, yeah, I'm going to buy it. And Paul went, you know what, I'll change my mind, put the console down and stole the controller out of my hand. And bought it, so yeah. Otherwise, I could have ended up with a load of controllers that day. Yeah, look, one of the, as Russ has said here, one of these days you will come with the number of people I am expecting. Now, I've got to keep you on your toes. Oh, Trevor's got to get back to work. Catch you later, Trev. I was just about to show a game as well.
Bye, Trev.
But yeah, so we had a really fun day out. We went to Vintage Gamer. The other 3 all bought stuff. This is giving me a bad throat, this beer. Ross,
no.
don't buy it. I don't recommend it.
Oh no!
We got Mark Goes Blind Gaming. His comment made me laugh earlier.
I was commenting on my video, my Kazzy Plays video, made
Yeah.
me giggle.
Yeah,
How not to play Space Invaders.
yeah, that's it. If you want to learn how not to play Space Invaders, watch this video.
and then he's put ... I probably wouldn't do much better myself.
Yeah, but the YouTube studio doesn't show that part. It only shows the
that
first bit.
other half of the comment.
I
So
thought
it
I was
makes me look
sitting
like
there
I'm
laughing.
really rubbish. Which I probably am, to be fair. Hey ho.
But yeah, so we went to Nick's. We then went on to Dana's, as I said. Got them a couple of bits off him. The other guys got some bits. It was quite fun going to his store because obviously it was the day before Doncaster and he was stalling out. So he had boxes everywhere. And I'm sure I tripped over at least one of them. Yes, we got Gordon. He's another one of me fellow less hair people. But yeah, cheers for that. Yeah, it's my birthday. If anyone doesn't know. Oh, we got
Sorry
some.
about that.
What are you doing in the background?
I was clicked on something. That's all.
Turn the sound off.
I clicked off it now.
But yeah, so we went there. Went to Dana's. Tripped over some bits.
You literally tripped over.
Well, I didn't trip over all the way, but like
And he fell over.
I do like to knock his boxes around all the time and like
Oh, no.
keep him on his toes. I mean, I do that when he hasn't sorted out for
He's doing the
Doncaster,
shop.
but
Oh no.
yeah.
I like Dana Shop. It's a good shop.
That's it. If the beer gives you a sore throat, just wash it down with a second. I don't worry,
Exactly.
I've got another 3 of these to go through,
3
and then
cans that I got you.
loads of
4
others.
cans, but yeah.
It's probably just recovering from last night still.
Yeah. Had quite a few last night, didn't you?
Yeah,
I did as well.
pre-birthday drinks. Right, what's this one say? Next time you turn up at Bears Owl, you should hire one of them dwarves they use for stag do's. Imagine Bears,
What you used to stag
the
do?
dwarves.
Oh, the dwarves?
Yeah, and just get it to knock on Ross's ass.
Oh, no.
Oh, that'd be quite fun. Yeah, he's telling him not to give me ideas. Oh. See you in the National League? Yeah, you'll be well and truly. I thought you was going up. What happened to Dow were going up? Anyway, good to see you. Where you been hiding?
Who's that?
That's our good friend Ant.
Or no Ant? I don't know.
Retro Boofy, who
Oh,
changed his
man.
name to Dow were going down now.
I don't know. Hi everyone. I don't know if I know half of you. I know some of you, but yeah.
We got some funny things here. The TV falling on your head was a highlight.
A TV falling on your head? When did
Yeah,
that happen?
this was many, many years ago when Dana had his lockup, not a shop.
Yeah.
He may have invited us around to his lockup,
Right.
and he may have had some boxes with a TV on top of it. Well, I think it was a computer screen monitor.
A computer screen monitor. How big was this monitor? Quite big.
It was like a 19-inch, fair size,
Oh my god.
big
It fell
fat
on your
one,
head?
big fat one, but the fat screen one. And
Yeah.
I was giving the old box like that. Next thing you know, as I pulled it forward, this TV just come down, hit me on the head, and fell on the floor. But apparently, it's all right.
Was you unconscious or was you
No.
okay?
I was fine. The hair softened the blow at the time. I don't know what happened now.
Did it wake you up though? I had a box of paperwork for on top of my head and I was alright.
But there you go. We were more concerned about the TV. They was. Cole, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yes, Sir Bobberus. A nice fresh trim. Thought I'd just shave it all off. You could just see the ball patch. Where was it? On this side the whole time when I was like leaning forward and stuff. So I thought, you know what? We'll shave it all off. Right. So after we'd gone and done a bit of game hunting around Dana's shop and Nick's shop, we went over to, forget the area now. Is it actually Briley Hill? I think it is actually in Briley Hill High Street we went to. Someone will let me know in a minute.
How so?
Bear hit no. That's Vintage Gamer.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll get them rolled up.
But I'm sure either Russ or Paul will let me know exactly where Richard's shop is. Because we went to Old School Gaming. And he was across the road in this really tiny premises with loads of stuff in there. But now he's moved across the road and wow, what a shop he has set out there. Absolutely fantastic. One of the cleanest, tidiest shops you're ever going to see. Absolutely loved it in there.
What shop's that?
Richard.
Oh, have I been in that one?
Nah, old School Gaming. You haven't been there.
Oh, I've been to Nick's
Yeah.
shop, but I've been to Dana's shop several times. I think that's
Yeah,
what
you haven't been over to Richard's shop. I think it was closed when we went up there because
Okay.
he was moving premises. But yeah, it's in Briley Hill High Street. There was some charity shops. We went in first of all. Didn't find anything in them. There's a little toy shop there, which is quite a nice shop. They normally have games in there, but they had a couple in there this time, but they weren't anything.
Nothing special.
Yeah, nothing what you'd buy. So we went over to Richard's, and I bought 3 games off him. But as I walked in, went up to the counter, started talking to him. He had this new little fridge there, and I looked in there, and he had 1 bottle left of this stuff. And I thought he was going to be extortionate and charge like 10 quid a bottle like everyone else does. And it's an actual bottle of Prime.
Woo!
So this is the ice pop flavour. And
You got it from his shop.
yeah, it's the other guy. I forget the guy's name. It's the other guy that works there with him. He bought a load of them because he wanted his customers to try it, and he bought a load for £3 each.
It's not bad.
So when he sells it for £3. So yeah, I didn't pay any extortionate price on it.
That's good.
I paid the actual price that you get it for.
in Aldi.
If
or
you
wherever.
go to, I think it was Asda at the time.
Oh, does Asda sell it now?
No,
I
I
thought
think-
it was Aldi.
I think it's just Aldi now, but I think when he got them in Asda. They were $2.99 a bottle.
Okay.
So yeah, he was very kind. And he let me buy that for £3. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was going to be like, because I've seen them in like local shops where they're like $12.99 a bottle and stuff. Ridiculous prices. Is that for your gym session? Nice. It's actually for the WrestleMania live stream to keep me awake because it's going to be a hell of a long one. But yeah, I managed to pick up some games while I was there. For the Xbox One, my racing games. I do like my racing games. So, yeah, Amazon Prime is cheaper than actual Prime. That is true. And it's probably better as well. Better quality. Get to watch some shows on there. Right. So, looking through Richard's Xbox One section, I looked through all of his games, to be fair. But I did pick up F1 2016 just to plug the hole in the F1 area. Because I've got 14, 15.
You got quite a few.
Yeah, anyway, we'll get through to it, but I've got basically now, with that, and F1 2017, I now have got all the way from 20, I think it might be 2015 it starts at.
Yeah.
Or it might be 2014, I forget now. All the way up to 2019.
So
No,
how many
2020.
you missing?
2020 I got up to.
You're missing two.
No, yeah, well, 21 and 22, yeah.
Yeah, so you're missing two out of the
But,
collection now.
Yeah, they're quite expensive, so I'm leaving them for now. But I still need to finish an F1 game this year for Ross.
Yeah, you got to do it.
I said I would. And also, while I was there, I picked up MotoGP 19. So I've got 18, and now I've got 19. I don't know how many MotoGPs there are on the Xbox One. Yeah, look, as he says, you just need to get the 1000G on one. It's your challenge this year. I'm going to find out which one it is. I've got a list that tells me which one's going to be the easiest one. It's definitely going to be one of the 360 ones. But I'm guessing, I think one of them was about 30 hours as most. Well, that's from I wonder what that was. That's from the controller.
Yeah, I wonder what it was as well. Some plastic bag.
We got James here. It's much more. Good to see you, James. How are you doing? Are you going to the Norwich gaming market? Because
Oh yeah, that's not until.
I forget when it was now.
Is it August?
I don't know. You wrote it down.
I can't remember.
We're going to go to them.
It's not until ages. I think it's in August. I think.
Easiest are 20 and 21. Yeah, but I want to do a 360 one. Be more fun for the 360.
The only event I don't think I can attend is London Gaming Market, which is Mother's Day. I think it's the 19th of March.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm going to that.
And then obviously you're going to be going for like drinks afterwards and getting a bit hammered and that.
That's it.
So I won't probably see you then.
We have big plans to go out that night, have a few drinks.
I was on to come along, but it's Mother's Day and I want to see my mum and yeah.
No, not the OLL. They're actually doing an actual gaming market there. I forget when it is. It's later in. Is it June or something?
It's June or August for some reason in my head.
I forget when it is now, but it's later on in the year. They're actually doing an actual gaming market there, like the old Doncaster events.
You did send me a list, didn't you, on WhatsApp?
Yeah, you carry on with that then. Oh, 2014. There you go. 2014 is the easiest 360 one. There you go. That's the one I'll be doing then, Ross. Right. So after we went there, we went into Howes Owen. We looked around all the charity shops there because normally when we go down, it's normally a Sunday. And all the shops are normally shut. So we only really have CEX. So, yeah, we managed to get round to all the charity shops, which probably wasn't worth getting round. I didn't pick up a thing, and I didn't pick anything up in CEX either, but I know other people did. Yes. So, yeah, that is all I got from my little day out over in the Black Country. Or whatever you want to call it. Was it that? Black Country, West Midlands. I don't know, whatever you want to call it as. I just know it's Birmingham area.
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Brummy. Brum.
Right, primed is done. What are we going for next?
You finished it already?
Yeah, well,
Wow.
you say already. It's been 35 minutes. That's quite long.
I suppose so. I'm on my second vodka and coke. I nearly finished it.
Right, what are we going for next? Monster, Tiny Fast, or
Monster.
right.
We'll go for Monster next.
Monster? Right, we
What
have
flavour is it though? Is it energy drink flavoured?
it's Hawaiian Punch.
Hawaiian Punch. Oh, you like that?
Hawaiian
like that
Punch IPA, 5.8%.
You gonna drink all four tonight?
I'll try to.
You try to. You only drink 3. It's okay, isn't it?
We're annoying the locals again. Apparently, it's not Brum.
Sorry.
Oh, Paul's confirmed the gaming market is July the 3rd.
Yeah, sorry, I was going through my phone trying to find all the dates that Al sent me and I couldn't find it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Send so many messages.
Oh, that's
I can't
nice.
Find it.
Oh, that's really nice.
Or do you like it, though, one?
I only sipped a bit like that, but yeah, that's very, very,
Really
very fruity. Very fruity.
Well, it would be fruity. Is it sort of beer coloured as well?
Adam, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. He said hello to you as well.
Hello.
Right. So yeah, we've annoyed Russ with it's not Brum.
It's not Birmingham.
It's not Birmingham.
It's like I'm not from Luton, but I am from Luton. But I'm from Lee Grave in Luton.
What have I been playing lately? I've been playing this snowboarding game. I forget what it's called now.
Oh yeah. What's it called? I know you hop up and down.
Ross will tell you what it is because he got me into it.
You hop up and down a lot in it for some bizarre reason, and spin round in a circle, and try to wedge a bit of cardboard in the controller so it looks like you're playing it when you're not there.
It didn't
so you
work
spin
though.
constantly, but it didn't work. Did
Nah.
it? You tried to cut a bit of cardboard and wedge it into the controller to make it like you were putting your thumb down on the thumbnail stick.
Yeah, I did try, but yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work very well. did it?
Shredder, that's it. It's Shredders. Shredders, that's the one.
Shredders.
Because I know he's got all of us into playing it. Come on, Eddie, you got to get on it as well. We're all playing it at the moment. If you need help with the online ones, I can help you out. There's
Is Eddie
one
on?
online. Huh?
Is Eddie on?
He's in the comments.
Oh, hi, Eddie.
Was playing Tunic, but I got a bit bored. I've got that downloaded, but I haven't played it myself yet. But yeah. Anyway, this Monster is actually really nice.
I think it will be nice, yeah. It sounds like the nicest one out of the 4 of them.
Oh man, as a proper like Hawaiian
That's going
Punch.
down really well. You drank half of it already, nearly.
Tastes like a cocktail rather than a beer.
I bet it does. It's really sweet and it's like an energy drink. I'm gonna keep you awake.
It's not an energy drink.
Yeah, but it's like an energy drink flavoured beer.
It's got
So
no
we'll have a
energy in
bit
it.
of energy drink in it, maybe.
It's not.
It'll have sugars in it, though.
I played the sequel, Shredder's Revenge.
Shredder's Revenge.
I still need to finish that actually. I've got that downloaded as well. All right, next. So we have got. Oh, what was Paul sent me, which I should be reading. Don't have them directly on you for low glare. Oh, you've turned it. I should have them turned away then. That one's turned away.
This one's to the
this one's
left.
down.
Get this one over here.
Apparently, I shouldn't have them directly on me. I should have had it turned that way a bit. I can't remember to change it now. It's staying.
Oh, well.
Right. So, as you know, the hunt for the full set of the Xbox 360. I was down to 3 games.
Only 3 now.
And it's now 2.
Ooh.
Because on eBay, a lot cheaper than CEX, I managed to get NBA 2K18.
For how much?
This was $24.99 postage.
And it's sealed.
It's sealed.
Woo!
I mean, the disc is loose in it.
Signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours.
So yeah, this takes me down to just the 2 needed now for the full set for the Xbox 360.
What 2 games are you after now, Al?
I need Madden 17 and
Yeah.
Rugby League Live 2 World Cup edition.
Oh.
They're the
So
last two.
after 2 more games, then you've got the complete set.
Yep.
Okay.
And then once I've completed the set,
Yeah.
I need to get a few upgrades. But I want to complete the set first.
Yeah.
And then we do a little upgrade series.
Okay.
But yeah, because there's a few games that actually need, like, I've got classics versions that I'd rather have full versions of and stuff like that. But yeah. So yeah, I paid 25 quid for a sealed game. That's probably going to stay sealed until I actually get around to playing the thing.
Yeah.
Could be a while. Right. Oh, this car's nearly gone.
Oh, you like that one the best.
Oh,
One of the most tastiest one, to be honest.
am I racing Rob to achievement again? I actually looked on my true achievements, and I've played 193 Xbox 360 games, which I was shocked at. I didn't realise I played that many. So I'm slowly getting there.
That's how I'm going.
But yeah. The problem is I've got a lot more games, so it'll take me a lot longer. But yeah, he's an absolute beast mode going through that. But yeah, I'm slowly getting through. I've been going through them in order. I've done all the numbered ones, all the 007. I've done quite a few of the A's now. But yeah, I'm slowly getting there.
Just a quick question now.
Yeah,
How many Mega Drive games is there? At one point.
Say that again.
How many Mega Drive games was there? And did you ever own them all at one point? I know you sold a lot of Mega Drive games recently-ish.
Yeah.
In the last 6 months or whatever.
For the PAL set,
yeah,
not including Lakers, there's 534.
Wow, I didn't know there was that many. Mega Drive was always my favourite console.
It used to take up that whole wall.
I know it did.
If you watch my earlier videos,
this one.
No. When you watch my earlier videos, when I had the ones that were in the other room, the black cases.
Yeah, I know.
I just had them in here.
Yeah.
And it used to take that whole wall up.
Really? 500 and what?
34. Because they're thicker than like that.
They are quite thick. Yeah.
They're like 2.5 cases thick.
They are. Yeah.
They take up a lot of room.
They're quite chunky. Yeah.
Birthday chunder. No, that wasn't a birthday chunder. I was sneezing and getting rid of a bit of snot, and I didn't want you lot to hear it. So
you haven't got any Mega Drive games left now, have you?
There's some down there.
How many?
Not many. They're ones what I need to sell.
That is like my favourite game of all time, Mega Drive. My favourite console.
I've got it all.
I know, because you got it on the Everdrive.
I've got it all here. There you go. Every single game. Don't need to worry about anything else.
Maybe we can film me playing a few more Kazi plays.
We can now. We've got that up. That's why I set the TV up there. Yeah, I've set a CRT TV back out in the room after I managed to sort it out.
Chunky TV.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call them, chunky bum TV.
That were where the Wii where the Wii games were, but I moved the Wii games there now.
It's a Pacific TV,
so, yeah.
The brand. It's even got teletext on it. Look, teletext it says there.
Yeah, it will do.
Yeah.
It's old.
Very old. What's that?
Bloody dog just booted one beer over, and I was stuck under them, so I now have a super wet ass.
Oh no! Naughty dog! Naughty dog!
Oh no! Right, we've got some Xbox One games to show you all now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more Xbox One games. These just come from CEX. One of them, I believe, is this classed as a birthday present from you?
It is.
What happened was, I looked yesterday. Was it yesterday?
No, day before.
Day before. You sure? No, it was yesterday, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, yesterday, because you only came yesterday.
It was yesterday, yeah. I only came yesterday, wasn't I? Yeah.
So I looked on CEX, and this game was only available in a local
CEX in Luton.
It was only a £5, so I sent her down there.
You sent me down there, and I picked it up for you.
Just picked it up. So I'll take it. I'm counting this as a birthday present.
Yeah, it is.
It's Rhyme for the Xbox One.
It makes you happy.
It's still got the receipt in it. There you go.
Yeah, it's
£5. £5.
It didn't come with
But-
a manual though, did it?
No, the Xbox One games don't have manual.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is meant to be. Well, I'd say it looks a lot like Ico and games like that for what was on the PS2. So I don't know how much that's going to pick out of it. Sorry about the glare, guys. I'm absolutely nailing that, by the way.
Or the drink.
No, the voice.
Oh. Sorry about
yeah.
the glare, guys.
But yeah, it looks good. So I like these sort of style of games, little fun, little walk along.
Platform sort of game. Isn't it?
I don't think it's not a platform game. It's like
Is it
a
not?
walking simulator style game. It looks
Oh,
like.
okay.
But I
I'm
really,
just happy for a £5. I can't go wrong with that, can I?
I really enjoyed Journey when I played that on the PS4. You should play Journey. You'll like that.
It's easy to control though.
Yeah, it takes about 2 hours to complete.
2 hours.
Yeah,
Maybe an hour.
What do you mean?
For me.
you'll enjoy it. It's really good.
All right, maybe I'll have a look.
I really enjoyed it. Right. Next up, I ordered this from CEX online because I kept trying to order this Xbox 360 game and it never turned up every time. They kept cancelling the order, and I had this voucher online, and I thought, if I don't use it, I'm going to end up losing it in my email somewhere. So I thought, sod it.
Use it or lose it.
I spend the money. I think it was £8 plus the postage. So I had the voucher for it. So I looked through and I thought, right, this one's £8. I'm having it.
That's
And
a good bit of advice, Al. Use it or lose it.
Close to the sun. I don't know what it's like, but hasn't got absolutely any screenshots on the back.
You don't use something, you can end up losing it. So
Yeah.
you've got to use things while they're there. Definitely. That was a good piece of advice.
There you go. You've heard it first. Use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it. It's very true. Services or NHS or anything like that, you know. Use it or lose it, you know. It's very true.
I never used to use my hair, so I lost it.
But you decided to do it. You done it to yourself. You picked up the razor and shaved your hair off. It was your decision.
Right, hold on, what's that? I received the biggest box ever from CEX last week. It's
Yeah.
nearly as big as 2 of my arcade machines.
Really?
What did it have in it?
I loads of games.
I received the biggest box I'd ever received from Amazon.
When?
And I thought, what the hell have I ordered? It was huge.
Oh. Was this the one that was something tiny inside
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. I thought, what the hell is it?
And what was it in the end? I can't remember now.
It was that box was down there. That little brown box.
Was this little brown box down here?
Yeah, which literally it was literally the stand that my light goes on.
Oh yes, I remember now.
And
It
the
was a
box was
inside a box.
huge.
Wasn't it a box inside a box?
Yeah,
And then it was a stand for the light.
yeah, and it
It
was
was like a massive box inside another box.
But
Why
like,
did they send so
but
much packaging?
my brother opened the door and he's like, "What the hell have you ordered?" Because it was huge. And yeah,
It was
it's literally
basically.
that little tiny stand. They could have sent it in like a box like that, little
Or
box.
they could have just sent it in like a roll. You know, like a poster roll.
Yeah, like a
You know, like a
postal tube.
poster roll tube.
Well, half the
With
size.
like a little lid on the top.
Half the size of a postal
Like a
tube by the time
Smarty
it
tube.
slides
Like
up.
a giant Smarty tube, basically. They
Yeah.
just sent that. So that's the sort of shape and size of the thing it is. A little stand for a light. Wait, what a waste of cardboard and
James.
packaging.
Catch you later. I will enjoy the rest of my birthday.
Bye.
Don't worry. Right. So yeah, that was Close to the Sun. As you can tell, it's a great game because they don't show anything on it. I believe Ross said something about it. He's installed it a long time ago, but he's not played it. So I'm guessing it's that good that even Ross ain't played it. So the next one I've got is just FIFA 20. Just because I got vouchers to use, and I thought, you know what? It's probably going to be 50p in a couple of years' time, but I've grabbed it for £2.50.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
But I believe you can't play this on Game Pass anymore. I think it's only 21 and 22 on there. And I still needed to get a few more achievements on this before they shut down all the servers on it. So,
When did they shut down the servers for FIFA?
I don't know. Why are you asking me that?
I thought you knew.
No,
States
they've
and stuff.
just shut down the ones for FIFA 18 and 19 on the Xbox 360.
So does that mean you can only play FIFA 21 and 22 at the moment?
No. You can still play. You can still play a lot of the. I'm playing FIFA 16 at the moment. That's still got online on it.
Oh, has it? I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be obsolete off a certain date.
Yeah, it will do eventually.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm trying to play them now.
Yeah,
before
play
they go
now.
obsolete.
Like I said, use it or lose it.
So yeah, so I've grabbed that because I want to grab the last few achievements before it completely disappears.
Disappears off the server completely.
Which I'm gutted about on the FIFA 19 one because there's 3 or 4 achievements that I can't get now because they said they were shutting down the servers on February the 14th, but they'd already shut down some of the other bits on it, mainly being FIFA Ultimate Team and stuff. So there was a couple of achievements I couldn't grab, and the store I couldn't send an item to someone. So yeah, I was a bit gutted about that. But other than that, I've got all of them. There's a few offline ones I need to do, which take me up to about 850 gamer score out of the 1,000. So it's not too bad. Right, the next one I've got for Karen to keep her mind going.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one here you like?
Oh yeah, the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, it's Professor Rubik's Brain Fitness.
Brain fitness trainer thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that looked quite good.
Yeah, it's quite good. It's quite mathematical. It's a bit geeky, but you know, I like numbers and maths and stuff. So
Yeah.
keep me occupied.
I haven't looked on True Achievement to see how long it's going to take, but I'm guessing.
It's for clever people.
I'm guessing it's going to take a while.
People.
So yeah, that was one I picked up.
Yeah. I'm not blowing my own trumpet. I'm not that clever, but you know, I'm not thick either.
We got Addy Sneaker Freak here. God, who's this guy? I don't think he's uploaded a video in about 20 years. He likes his Adidas trainers.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, he must have stopped buying them because he ain't uploaded videos
I
for
like
ages.
Nike Airs.
What, better than Adidas?
Yeah, I like Nike Airs.
Oh no, she's
Or
a Nike Airs fan.
Max. I don't have to wear like Nikes all the time because I'm not really a trainer girl, really. But you know, when I do wear trainers, I like Nikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, can we carry on with the games now?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm interjecting. Sorry.
She's talking about trainers.
I'm interjecting.
She's
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
She's helping Steve out because Steve likes to talk about trainers. She'll invite him on. You can have a chat with him about trainers.
Okay.
Right. So the last Xbox One game I got is I like my racing style games, and I had to check because this one was £15 in CX, but I already had one of this series, and I had to make sure it weren't this one, which it wasn't. So I'm guessing this is a newer one that's just come out, and it's Monster Jam Crush It. So yeah, I've got 2 Monster Jam games now for the Xbox One. And like I say, little car games. Everyone loves like car games, racing and challenges and stuff. And who don't like going around in a monster truck crushing things? So yeah, I grabbed that just so I can get some achievements on it eventually. I should actually get around to playing these games rather than keep buying them. But yeah.
That reminds me, there was a PC game called Cruncher. Have you heard of a game called Cruncher?
No.
It's like this little robot man going along crunching things. There's also a woman's version called Lady Cruncher. It's only like 50p in CEX. It's just like a PC CD-ROM game.
Why don't you buy it?
I bought it ages ago. I got it somewhere. I don't know where it ended up. I don't know.
You have to play it.
This is a PC CD-ROM game. It's only 50p. There's Cruncher, then Lady Cruncher.
Oh no.
You're like this little robot running around crushing things.
What about Kid Cruncher?
I don't think there's a kid one.
Boy Crunch and Girl Crunch.
No.
Right,
It's a Cruncher or Cruncher
that's
2.
that can
or
go on
Lady
anyway.
Cruncher.
Nice that was.
I'm glad you're enjoying the beers. I'm glad
I
we're
am.
going down well.
The first one wasn't so good, but the second one's going down really well.
I noticed.
Right, so now we've got some PS3 games. I ain't showed PS3 on this channel for absolutely ages.
For a very long time.
Yeah, so I thought I'd pick these 2 up. They're 2 only on titles. I don't really know much about this, other than the makers of it made a really good game. But I'm sure Eddie's in the comments and people, maybe Ross will be able to tell me more about it. But I picked up Beyond. Or Beyond Two Souls. I have no idea what style of game it is. If it's any good or not, it's from the creators of Heavy Rain.
It might be based
Is
on
it
a
meant to be
film by
good?
the looks of it. I'm not sure.
Well, if I hold it that way around.
Just guessing. It looks like it might be like The Last of Us or something.
No.
It looks similar to that, the graphics.
You reckon?
I don't know, I'm just guessing. It looks a little bit like The Last of Us, but it could be completely different. It looks like it's based on a film or something.
Yeah, I'm sure someone is gonna
Shed some light on it.
tell me. Oh, it's a Pac-Man clone,
Pac-Man clone.
which explains why Kaz likes it. Cruncher.
Oh,
There you
oh
go.
Cruncher, yes.
The Pac-Man
yes.
clone.
Oh, someone does know about Cruncher and Lazy Cruncher as well.
That game with Elliot Page in. Well, no, it's got Ellen Page in.
Ellen Page, not Elliot. Ellen. It's a woman.
More like a Telltale's game. That's not too bad then. I do like the old Telltale games. I just started playing The Wolf Among Us. So yeah, I think The Wolf Among Us was our 193rd game to play. But yeah, I thought I'd pick that up. And then I was a bit worried about this one because I picked it up. It had no manual in it. And I went to the counter and I asked if it's got a manual. I didn't show that one actually to show you. So this one already had a manual in it. There you go. It's also got a nice little reversible art cover in it.
Cool.
One of the other games had a really nice reversible art cover in it, but I forgot what one it was now. One of the Xbox One games. Oh, I can't bother to go back and look for it now. Or was it? It might have been this one actually. Oh no, it was this one. So yeah, I picked this up. I thought I'd cleaned it, but there's still a bit of gunk on it.
Oh, nice. Not done.
Sticker residue. Oh, I've got it now. So yeah, I picked this because I believe I can batter Karen on it. Because she's rubbish, yeah.
What game's that?
Don't say what it is.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got our little friend on it. What's his name? Sackboy?
Sackboy.
Sackboy, yeah, it's got a Sackboy on it. If that doesn't give it away, it's Little Big Planet karting.
I bet I'll smash you on it.
Oh, you're rubbish at
I'll
go-karting
steamroll
games.
you on that.
So yeah, bit of karting. I do like my little kart games. So
Yeah, like the SpongeBob
But
one.
it's got like a
Madagascar one.
it's got a nice little artwork inside. Look, there you go, like an action shot of the karts.
What, that Madagascar racing? I haven't played that for ages.
Yeah, because you're rubbish at it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't too bad once I got going. Once I had a few practice runs. But bear in mind, I had been drinking that evening.
You haven't managed to help me get the last two achievements, though, have you?
Okay, I'll help you.
Well, you have to be good to get help me. You've got to get 40 of them
I'll have to be when I'm
Things.
sober, when I've practiced a bit.
in the morning, yeah?
Maybe.
Right, we're going to try it in the morning. You heard it here first.
Alright.
That means you won't. But yeah, Little Big Planet karting. So yeah, have a little bit of fun on that. Then I've got two more games to show you. Both for the Nintendo Wii. Russ's ears have popped up. He probably owns both of these. But yeah, there was two I actually wanted to own for the Nintendo Wii. Have some more Monster. You picked the two energy ones.
I did. You're going to be all hyper now.
So apparently it's pack them. Because you can't use man anymore.
Why?
Pack them / lay, ain't that? Is it they? Them, they?
Oh, for goodness sake, because of all this non-binary stuff, what Sam
Yeah.
Smith's talking about.
It was good. It was good to see them Chester United win last night though against Barcelona.
Yeah, man, them. God, it's Man City.
them Chester United.
Yeah.
Right. Moving on.
All this they, them, whatever, she, he. You ever got a between your legs or a between your legs? You know what I mean? You're either a man or a woman. You're either a she or a he. None of this they or them. The world's
Well,
gone mad. I wanna get off.
As Paul says, it's Pac-Man
Yes, it's
is the name, so you can use man. There you go. Right. Moving on from that very swiftly
Yeah,
to these two Wii U games. Not Wii U, two Wii games.
yes.
So, I don't know what racing games are like on the Wii. I'm assuming they're absolutely awful trying to hold that controller and doing that and stuff with it. But
Oh, the wheel, you mean?
Yeah.
Like the steering wheel thing.
well, not so like just the controller.
Oh, I thought you meant like when you put the controller on the steering wheel and you got to hold it like that. Like
Nah.
a pencil. Okay.
So yeah, we'll get onto it when we actually give it a go. But
Okay.
I picked up Speed Racer, the game, the video game.
Have you got the wheel then?
I've got the wheel.
Okay, the steering wheel.
Yeah, it's in that big box Mario set behind you.
Will that make
Mario
it
Kart.
easier to control if you have the wheel to use?
It'll probably make it easier to hold.
You can control it.
But
Oh,
yeah,
I'm using the wheel then. I'm not just using the controller.
I've got like
Pretty
3
hard.
wheels, so it's fine.
Okay, I'll use that then.
But yeah, there you go. it's a racing game.
Yay!
It is all complete.
Whoop, whoop.
It even has a safety manual in it.
A safety manual.
It's been attacked by a game. It's got a game sticker on it.
Oh well.
But other than that, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. It's Speed Racer. It looks a little bit like Wipeout. But yeah, we've got 1 game left.
It looks a bit like Wipeout, as in Total Wipeout.
Right, apparently, it's one of the best racers on the Wii. So yeah,
Oh, is it?
that was a good £3 well spent. Nah, the next one I paid £5. £5 on a Wii game. I know,
That's good.
and it's not even a Nintendo game. It's not a first-party Nintendo game.
What game is it?
We don't want to say what it is, but I'll tell you it.
Oh,
So
I can
I've
see.
been after this for a while, but I've never found it in any CEX, and it popped up in my local one. And yeah, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles smash up.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So I believe this is like a one-on-one fighter game. So
Turtles in a hard shell. Turtle power.
it's not my style of game, but it's Turtles. If you've got Turtles on it, I'm gonna buy it.
Turtle power.
Karen loves the Turtles. I'm gonna smash her on it.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, they've all seen your
My gameplay.
Soul Blade strategies.
I was good at Soul Blade.
They know I'm gonna beat you.
I was really good at Soul Blade, I'll have you know. I think
But yeah.
I was, because I've never played it before.
There is that.
Soul Blade was good, I enjoyed it.
And that is my 1 hour and 2 minutes of pickups.
And now we've got to talk about what we've done today for your birthday.
And now Karen's going to talk about our birthday.
No, your birthday.
For my birthday, what we've done today. Why?
Today, we went to the cinema to see Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, I'm going to open the floor up though before you start talking.
Okay.
Because I know Retro Bears put clothes on tonight specially.
Okay.
And I can't bother to message him properly, so there you go. If anyone wants to come on, there's the link. You can come and have a beer with me on my birthday. Or soft drink, I don't mind.
Yeah, whatever you want to drink. We don't judge. Soft drink, alcoholic drink, whatever. We're not judging, are we?
So what have we done today for my birthday then?
Well, we went to see Cocaine Bear at the cinema. And it was really, really good. Really entertaining. Very funny in places.
It was so good that she slept through half of it.
I did not. I was really tired. And I was off during like halfway through, and then I woke up again. But
I
yeah,
enjoyed
it was
it.
really quite a funny, entertaining film. And then afterwards, we went for a nice Toby Carvery, didn't we?
Oh, they want
Steven.
they want you to swap places.
What do you mean?
They want you to
I
sit
want
in
to
the
sit in
chair.
the chair. Who
They
wants
can't
to sit
hear
in
you.
the chair?
Eddie can't hear
Okay, I'll come and sit in the chair.
you.
Oh.
Karen's in the chair.
Hello, I'm in the chair. This lighting isn't very flattering, is it? It's making me look all red in the face.
Oh no. So carry on
I
then.
look all shiny. Why does my skin look all shiny?
Tell them about what you did.
Yeah, I went to the cinema to see Cocaine Bear.
Tell them about Cocaine Bear. Is it good?
Yeah, it's a good film. I recommend it.
What's the best part?
The best bit was when the kids were eating the cocaine. They're like, "Oh, we're cokeheads now," and they were like, "We're going to go to rehab." They said to their mum at the end of the film.
Oh no.
And the other bit was funny was when it was like being showered down on them. You know, like when the cocaine got split open. It was all in like packets.
Oh yeah,
Packets,
when you slice it
brown
open.
packets, and it got sliced open, and then it was sprinkled down on the bear like a shower, and it was like going all over the bear's nose, and he was like breathing it in. It was really funny.
And they said it looks like a polar bear.
Yeah, and they said it looked like a polar bear because it was all white in the face, so it looked like a polar bear. all the little pups, all the little baby cubs. Are they called cubs?
Cubs, yeah.
Cub bears, yeah.
Cubs. And what else? What did you do after you went to the cinema?
And then afterwards, we went to Toby Carvery in Stevenage and had a nice carvery meal. Yeah, it was good.
And did you eat too much?
I ate a little bit too much, yeah. It made me a little bit poorly. But I'm okay now. I've recovered. I was keeping up with the comments. Hurry up, the cricket's on. Can Karen swap places so we can hear? Plus better for the camera. Based on the real story of Russ.
Yeah, Russ, the cocaine bear. The retro cocaine bear.
Retro cocaine bear. Oh no. You haven't done coke, have you really, Russ? Oh no.
You've got a guest.
Who's the guest?
You've got to add him on.
Oh, Ink Northerner. How do I add him?
You've got to go
If I
over
click
to
on
him.
him.
If you go over to it, it should say add
Add
to
to
stream.
stream.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello. He's fucking useless at this.
Who? Al?
Yeah. He's been doing it for how long and he's useless at it.
Oh, no, you're useless, apparently.
But he hasn't worked out lighting, has he yet?
No.
I've never had lighting. This is the first time.
lighting, by the way, on your ceiling. That's really pretty. What is
Oh,
that lighting? It looks like stars in all different colours.
Yeah, it's a star projector.
Oh, is it? Where have you got it set? Have you got it actually on near the ceiling?
No, so this thing here that you see,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, it's
shining.
in here that you're pointing at.
That's shining all that out.
That is really cool. I like that.
Right, pick a game out and show it to the camera.
I don't know. Pick any game. A turtle game.
There you
It's not
go.
wearing now so much.
As long
I'll
as you
tilt
don't,
it forward. Ain't so bad. Turtles.
you tilt it slightly forward. I can move my lights
I'm
around.
tilt it slightly
You
forward.
should be able to
rather
tilt
than
it
back.
everywhere.
You tilt it back. You can't.
You
move
can't
it.
tilt it everywhere, Al. That's not how light works.
Yeah.
You'd need softbox lights to tilt it everywhere.
You know what? I think you need to move this light round so it's facing that way at that angle. Do you know what I mean? Because it's
No.
like on one side of me.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe
And
I need to go a bit.
I'm pretty sure it'd be the vodka that's making your face look red and not the lights.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah.
Because
Yeah. What are you on?
Well, I'm waiting for
Is.
Al to come back to the chair because I've got a beer to drink with him. But
Oh, I was showing you used beers.
yeah, they're good.
Brew dog.
Good stuff.
I picked him up because Paul had him the other day. Go on in, off you go.
All right, I'm gonna go now.
Go and pour yourself another drink. You've run out.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna pour myself another drink. See you later.
You're not going to go very far. You're only going to sit behind him.
I know. I want to be in the background, pouring myself another drink.
We've got the actual cocaine bear here.
Good evening, Mr. Bear.
Good evening, Mr. Mington Northerner, and a very happy birthday, Al.
Cheers.
Yeah, I just
Hello,
watched
Kaz.
a film called Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear, yeah.
Birthday, Al. I have a stout to drink. Look, my camera.
Oh,
actually
he's
does
got a
all
stout,
talk
what happened?
as well.
I've got
That's
swap.
actually really nice. I've got one of them, but it's in the background. Soft drink.
Yeah, I've got one down here.
Just pouring
How's
out
things,
myself.
Russ?
I don't recommend them anyway.
I want to know that now. I can't
That
jump on that
just doesn't-
bandwagon.
Yeah, it doesn't strike me as being very nice.
Oh. How are we all
I'm not-
doing anyway?
Well, you know, you showed that, didn't you, earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've already got it, but my copy's got disc rot on it.
Oh, no.
So
No,
I've
you're no good.
upgraded it to that one.
Oh, that's like the one Paul's got as well.
Yeah, I got that vintage
Everyone's
gamer.
got it.
Yeah. Oh, I
Got the
should've
old,
that myself.
The old slip cover with it.
Whose slip covers the best?
I think there's a don't quote me on this, but I think there's an alternative one that has Willem Dafoe as the.
Mm. No, I didn't say. I didn't see it. I haven't seen a special edition before, so I thought I'll grab hold of that and replace the other one.
Nor would I. I didn't even know about the game until I picked that one up. I
Is
was
it-
just looking through, going for the old only on PlayStation. I see that it was only on PlayStation. I thought I'll get that.
I know you you've got PS4, have you not, Al?
Yeah.
You've got PS4, have you, Ross? Yeah.
I have indeed.
So
Yes.
there's a PS4 double copy of Heavy
Outlandish.
Rain and
Yeah, I've seen that.
Beyond Two Souls in one case.
I actually
Although it is available
want...
on PlayStation now.
Oh, he's having a beer. It's a
It's a
zero.
zero.
but it's got
That's
beer.
it's a Moretti. It's a zero beer I'd like to try.
It
Is
is.
that-
It is incredibly nice.
I actually
Heineken's
like the
really nice.
Heineken ones.
I like Heineken, but
Is that the,
The
alcohol
Heineken-
free version?
Yeah.
The Heineken one is nice. And I was seeing the Stella one now. The Stella Zero as well.
I explained it in the comments, Eddie. Elliot and Ellen are equal to each other.
We've got Kevin Wolford, 123 here. I actually see him today.
We saw him today briefly in the charity shop.
Yeah, he was working very hard.
He knew you were
Yes,
coming
that's
out, so he
really
wanted to.
cool.
I thought,
Oh, you
oh,
are.
lovely. He'll be at the back and I'll be able to get some games. And I turned up and he was on the till.
Oh, Tim, he was really busy. Yeah, he looked really busy.
Yeah,
And a bit stressed.
because obviously it's half term, so a lot of his staff are off looking after their kids. So there was only 3 of them in. And it's a big shop to run with just 3 of them. I'm
Kids
surprised
are
they
back
still
now,
opened
I
it.
think. Kids are back soon.
Not round here, they ain't. They change over the
Oh,
over.
right, yeah, they'll be
country,
back
innit?
Monday then.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about this camera on StreamYard, if I'm honest.
he did actually have an entertaining customer who was trying to buy something. I think with his wife's card, and he was tapping it at the top, and obviously they'd used it too many times, and it weren't going contactless. So Kev's asking him to put the pin in, but obviously he didn't know the pin because it's his wife's card. So he kept running back, and eventually I think he dragged her over. So it was quite entertaining to watch, though.
I can
All that why he had all these other people trying to get served as well.
So not knowing Kev that well, I can imagine that he was trying to stay very calm, but possibly was bubbling underneath, but still kept the
Well, he was trying to have a chat with me, but they
customer
kept
service
coming up.
facade on.
I think his hair was slowly getting greyer as I was standing there.
Bit like yours.
You won't have any problems now, will you?
I've beaten that stuff. I'm a bit worried about my one. I need to check my disc now. A lot of people are getting disc rot on it.
How
I
is
can,
it
I can assure you,
It's a Blu-ray.
mine is good.
Well, I'll show you mine. If you pardon the expression. And you can see that, but mate, I can't.
No, I won't be able to see that.
I just trying. You see there?
No, not really.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It's like,
Slowly,
it looks like
slowly
somebody's
going.
tried to take a bite out of it.
Yeah, there's a couple of marks like that on the top, and I've tried it and it don't work.
Yeah, I think that's just mishandling of the disc. That Russ. I don't.
Yeah,
think
this copy looks good. So
Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah, Blu-rays won't rot the same way as older discs will, but
It's the first time I've noticed anything like that on any of my discs, which is really annoying. But there you go. But I've got a better replacement now. I'm much happy with that. Nice of a steelbook every now and again. You want to see some really old? You want to see some really old tat?
if I would have known it had a steelbook, I would have got that
Yeah.
instead.
are we showing off pickups on Al's video?
Well, I've got a really old one here. This is a Commodore 64 one.
What the hell's
You'll
that?
like this, Al, because you wouldn't have heard of any of these
Hold on.
games.
Commodore 64, it was like an original platform.
Dynasty
game,
Wars, is that like a rip-off of Dynasty Warriors?
Well, it's probably where it started, I think. We've got Dynasty Warriors, Ninja Spirit, Vigilante, Ghouls and
thought-
Ghosts, and Hammer Fist.
I thought you said Dynasty Wars. I was going to say, is that not like the 80s soap opera?
It is Dynasty Wars. That's what it is, yeah. Yeah, and I've just noticed some fuckers got pen all over the front of the
Well,
box.
Karen's got a question.
I've got a question for you, Retro Bear.
Oh, blimey, okay.
Do you remember the Philips CDI player?
I
Well,
remember.
Do you own one?
I remember it. I don't own one now.
Oh, they're really quite cool. There's a Super Mario game you can play on it. It's like Mario Hotel, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, I've seen lots of footage of that. Yeah. No,
It's a really fun game to play. I played it many years ago, and you're basically opening and closing the doors, and the dinosaurs keep opening them. And there's these caterpillars going along, and they kill you.
it looks fairly fun, but now to
It's
see
a really
the
good
eyes.
game to play, but it's really
It's a-
old, obviously. But
Yeah, it's not as old as some of the stuff I've got. I'll give you
it's
that.
not as old as some of the stuff. The Philips CDI players, I think they were around in the 80s.
No, mid-90s, I think.
Or maybe mid-90s, yeah.
Yeah, early to mid-90s, I think. But yeah, it passed me by. 'Cause I mean, he's on those systems like £400 when it came out. It's like, what?
Yeah, a lot of money.
You know, you could buy a Mega Drive for probably about £100 at the same time. So
Yeah, I know.
So who's gonna go through their collection and look for disc rot then?
do you know? I am half tempted to do something like that. I really am.
It's the mold that you'll have on your tapes that would be a problem.
Well, to be honest, I've been playing more tape games than CD-based games in the last 12 months. Bear in mind, I don't pay anything. I've only found one game where I've actually got any evidence of tape rot on it. So, and only one game that I tried to load wouldn't work because the tape had seized. But it's one of those, you know, if you buy something that's like 35, 40 years old, it's going to be a problem, isn't it? It's going to be a problem.
The original condition.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered this. This game was suggested to me by somebody. I don't know who suggested it. I pre-ordered it on Amazon. Completely forgot I'd pre-ordered it. Wondered why Amazon had taken £20 out of my bank account, and then looked through my orders and seen this.
At least he listened to it. Look, he didn't open it.
I was going to say, he's followed the instructions very well so far, hasn't he?
It only arrived today. I haven't opened it. I think I'm going to save a lot of my survival horror stuff for October time.
Yeah, as Ross has said here, Rob's doing it with his 360 collection. He's having a lot of problems at the moment, finding a lot of games that don't work. I have to say, a lot of my condition with the 360 is on the cases and manuals rather than the actual disc. I've not found a disc that hasn't worked yet.
Thankfully, a lot of my 360 stuff is stuff that I purchased full price, brand new. So I'm confident in a lot of it. Some of it from CEX, I'm confident in. I've checked a lot of discs. Stuff from events, maybe less so, because some places, some stores you go to don't have it so that you can check them, which is why I bought that one Xbox game and then opened it at Birmingham and opened it afterwards, and it was knackered. But it is what it is. I wasn't going back to argue with the guy. But I'm confident that I'll be okay with my 360.
Yeah.
Confident with my Xbox original, because if I walk into if I buy it in CEX, I make sure they show me the discs.
I'm pretty confident in my disc cleaner. It does a good job so far.
It's something I keep meaning to invest in. I'm not confident in my Wii U collection. I don't know, but most of it came from some bald bastard. So
yeah, I wouldn't trust any of them. He ain't played any of them. There's only ever been one Wii U game that's got in my system. So
he
wasn't bald at the time, was he?
No, he had a bit of hair.
Yeah.
I heard he used to polish the disc with his hair, so that's why he shaved it off.
You see, we're talking about, I think, my Gran Turismo 6 on the PlayStation 3. It loads fine. You play one game on it, great, and it won't go any further. It really is annoying.
Gran Turismo 6 didn't come out on the PS3, did it?
Yeah,
yeah, it did.
It's
one of the only on.
Check over there, see if I've got it.
Gran Turismo what?
6.
On the what?
PS3.
I don't think it came out on the PS3, you said.
Sure, it was 6.
I'm pretty sure it's.
I'm sure 7 came out on the 4, didn't it?
Oh no! 6 might be. It's 5.
Oh, is it 5?
Is that one?
5.
They got 1 and 2 on that.
6 came out on the 4.
Oh no, so 5 then. Yeah, so because the Academy, I got the Academy version that works, but 5, yeah, I have a problem with that on my PlayStation 3.
Yeah, that's the confusing thing about Gran Turismo. There's about 27,000
versions. Apparently 6 is definitely on PS3.
Oh,
Well,
there we go.
it is that one, but I've checked the disc. There's nothing on the disc. The disc is absolutely clean. There's no
Yeah.
markings on it or anything like that. I just don't understand why it just doesn't work.
It's weird
Yeah.
for Blu-rays to
I've got 6.
mess up. It's
Yes.
Oh, well, where?
weird.
You have got Gran Turismo
Yeah.
6 on the
Oh,
PS3.
no, I've got it on the PS3. That must be 7.
I'll grab it and
Yeah,
show
that's what I thought. I thought 7 was on PS4.
There you go.
So yeah.
There you go.
Anyway.
But yeah, for Blu-rays.
There you go. It's
Just
confirmed.
grabbed it.
Yeah,
That's the one.
It
That's the one.
was. It's on my list to buy.
Okay.
I've just not bought it.
Thanks, Kaj. You can get off the floor now.
Oh, thank you.
I see. You can go to sleep now and snore in the background like you normally do.
What, me? Yeah, probably will.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's 10. It's 10 to 10. You never made it this far into one of Russ's streams on a Sunday night.
I know, I'll probably fall asleep soon. I'll probably be like snoring in a minute.
That's because Russ has got one of those voices
Thanks,
where
Al.
he can read an audio book and
I haven't brushed my teeth
he would
yet.
soothe your soul as he reads it.
Yeah, that's it. I should do more of that, shouldn't I? Really?
You should,
Yeah.
Russ. I think you do very well at reading audiobooks.
It was the
With
best
you-
of
with you-
times. It was the
with you.
worst of times.
I
With
mean, I
your
normally
black
put your
and-
pick cutters on before I go to bed, especially the ones about the 8-bit stuff.
with your Black Country accent.
I haven't
Not
got an
your-
accent.
Not your
No,
Brummie
but-
accent, like Al thinks you've got.
From your accent.
She's at Birmingham again. I'm gonna get that head such a slapping when you come up for the funeral. I tell you,
Yeah, might grow back, mine.
I've got all these
I'm waiting for you to start wearing an ill-fitting wig. That's what I want you to do now.
So
Oh,
I was the same age as you
What's that
when
one time
I
you've lost?
shaved my hair off like you did
What's the
in
height?
lockdown.
L.
It took quite
That's
some
peanut
time to
butter
grow
flat
back.
Head white one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's up to you.
Peanut butter or strawberry?
Strawberry.
What to eat?
Peanut butter.
To eat?
right.
Don't blame me. You start puking up.
Peanut
So-
butter flapjack.
If you start
So this
puking
is
up
the
after that
equivalent of
phone call,
Huel.
Don't blame me.
What is this?
Because peanut
It's the
butter
equivalent of
flavour.
Huel.
I bet you're going to be being sick.
Hold on.
Huel.
Huel. What is Huel?
It's
Welsh, innit?
no, Huel is a slimming, like protein style meal
Protein
replacement
shake.
drink.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be spewing up if he drinks that,
It's
right?
bloody expensive.
Fine.
It's like
Cheaper to buy the beer version.
if you buy the actual version in a supermarket, it's about £3 a pop.
Cheaper than Prime.
These
Well-
limited edition beers cost quite a lot of money. Only got you a pack of 4, but they cost quite a bit.
Oh, that tastes quite nice.
Including the postage, they're like £22 for 4. Or £21.50 for 4. That was your main birthday present, isn't it?
This is like Ross's good friend that he watches on YouTube, who is going to die one day because he just buys a 40-year-old cereal, blends it and liquidizes it and downs it with the bugs still in it. If anyone hasn't watched
Why?
that video, go watch it.
Why?
I'll show you the video later.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah, I think you did. It was the guy buying all the old cereal.
Was he like the guy who said to me, don't follow him?
No, it was that American guy who bought like all the old cereal from the 80s.
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh,
I'm getting miles up with some other guy who is a bit strange and dirty.
oh Betty Ord.
He showed me the inside of his flat and it looked filthy.
Oh no, that's Yorkshire media.
Oh, I don't know who it was. But he started following me on Facebook, and you don't add him as a friend, but I did. I accepted him as a friend. You said he's a weirdo. He's a bit creepy or something.
To be fair, you're going out with a bit of a weirdo, so you're doing well.
Yeah.
You're attractive,
Oh,
I think.
it is. Hang on, let me find out who it is. I'll confirm in a minute.
No, don't confirm because I know who it is.
Oh no, is he watching now?
He might have been watching earlier.
Oh, was it? I can't remember who it was. Hang on. I'm trying to go on my Facebook and find my friends.
Let's just say on Christmas Eve he likes to drink a lot of drink.
It weren't
That
Trevor, was
Trevor?
it?
Oh, Trevor.
Trevor's all right.
Yeah. Some
Where have you
Coventry.
come from? Coventry.
Coventry. Yeah.
Don't give him a drink.
Yeah.
It's fine if you don't give him a drink.
Trevor, it was someone else.
He was sober on Birmingham Gaming Market, and it was just hilarious when you asked him where he came from.
Yeah.
That's been
Where'd you come from?
honestly. That was my highlight of December.
Where did you come from?
No, but meeting John for the first time physically, but honestly, Trevor in that queue was just the highlight of December. It was the highlight of Birmingham Gaming Market.
Make sure you ask him on Sunday.
Where have you come from?
Yeah. Where have you come from, Trev?
I just woke up. I woke up the queue. I'm going to take my own clipboard and everything just so I
Rock
can
and roller, that's Trevor.
Rock Roller, Trevor. It was Trevor.
do Chris Jericho. You've made the list.
It was Trevor. He was the one who puked up, right, on the game? On a live stream, I mean. He was in a live stream with Al, and all of a sudden he'd had too much to drink. He says, "Oh, I feel a bit ill."
I don't think.
And then he ran off
Did
and
he
he
not?
vomited everywhere, apparently.
Did he
He
not
didn't
take
run
a
off, he was sitting there and threw up over his Switch games.
Oh no, I'm glad I didn't see it. Otherwise, I'd have probably been sick as well.
Did he not eat a chili at the same time? Was that not?
Yep, that was the same one.
Oh yes, he ate a chili. That was another video he done. He ate loads of these chilies.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
was sick
The
everywhere.
singing one.
No, he ate something that night as well. I'm sure he
Yeah,
did.
so you ate a chili on your stream.
Yeah,
No,
He did.
I showed his video. I know he did eat chilies,
yeah.
but I showed his singing video where he ate the chili as well, and he got me
Hmm.
copyrighted.
That was the song. Yeah,
It was "Don't Stop Me Now," wasn't it?
that's right. Yeah.
It was worth it. It was worth showing that video. It's hilarious. We got Cozy Steve in the house. Blackpool is
October.
October 7th and 8th or something like that. I'll let you know in a second.
I don't know, but given the past couple of years, just go on the Saturday. Or go Friday
It's
night.
October the 7th and 8th. And I can't go this year because someone made me book a holiday.
Oh, you can't be in two places at once.
Yeah.
You mean you could go in Blackpool for somewhere else?
Yeah.
We're going to Rhodes in Greece.
You that's why your head's so bumpy. There's a thumb on top of it.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, look, right there. Yeah, look, there it is. Look, got whipped.
No, I don't. I've not planned that far ahead yet. I don't know.
I made sure I put all the plans in for the other markets,
Yeah, we're going to the markets.
including staying in that little capsule hotel, ain't it, in Cardiff?
Yeah, only for one night though.
I showed you that video. There was loads of room in there. That guy I showed you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on the side of the bed. I'm not on both sides of the bed. Only
He
one
might
side.
have been. He might have been about that tall, but
I thought it looked all right.
Short then, isn't it? I was banging my head on the ceiling.
I thought it looked fine. Yeah.
it looked better than that Metro Inn that Eddie.
oh yeah. At least you got a bathroom in the room.
Oh my god! I need my own bathroom in the room. Otherwise, I'm not staying there.
I'll take you to the Metro Inns.
Oh no! Next
No.
road trip,
No.
North road trip. Bring Kaz with you, and Eddie can book the hotels.
Yeah, sounds like a great idea.
No.
Why not?
No.
Sorry, Eddie can
You're
book.
not in charge of
Eddie
booking
can
my
book your
hotel.
hotels. I'll
Eddie,
book my own hotel this time.
Eddie wants to book the hotels.
No, Eddie's not allowed to book hotels.
Why not?
No, Eddie chooses the cheap option, and they're not good.
Eddie has to choose them because they take dogs.
I was going to say, yeah,
I know.
it wasn't a cheap option. It was just because of the dog.
Yeah.
I know. But seriously, not having your own ensuite toilet, that's just crazy.
It was at the end of the hall. It was fine.
Not when you've got a bowel condition. I suffer
To be
with ulcerative
fair,
colitis,
I got
need
a
my own
I got a
toilet.
better night's sleep in that room. 'Cause I won't call it a hotel. Than I
need
did
my
on
own
the
toilet,
the
trust
first
me.
night of the caravan sleep.
Oh right, when you went on your trip.
Yeah, because Al likes to snore.
Oh, I know he does. He hears me awake all night. As soon as his head touches his pillow, he falls asleep, right? As soon as his head hits the pillow, he's just like this. He's like
That's a skill. That is years
really
of practice.
loud, really loud. He's such a loud snorer. It just keeps me awake all damn night. I'm just like, oh my god, what is that noise?
I used to fall asleep sitting in a chair at work.
Oh my god.
It's good you're not a single operator, isn't it? Otherwise, that'd be quite nasty.
Or a train driver.
Yeah. That's the other one. Yeah.
He's not very good as an engineer, to be fair. He's always on strike.
There's another one coming up soon.
Middle of next month, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's what your calendars are full of, isn't it? Holidays and strike days.
That's what I
Holidays.
said, extra
Yeah,
holidays, ain't it?
Yeah, holidays, strike days, and gaming markets. That's all your calendar's got in it. Anything else, that's it's got in it. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Basically,
holidays.
that's
Yeah,
all his calendar's got in it. I've got other things in mind, but yeah.
So Eddie booked the hotels in Holland, and they was all pimping. I mean,
yeah,
I'm
because they're full
I'm
of
guessing they was
pimps.
I'm guessing they was in the red light district, and the
They
pimp
must have
phoned
been
it.
in the
But
red
yeah,
light district, they're a pimp one.
Also, I thought the last time I went to Holland, one of the lads booked us in a hostel just outside of the centre of Amsterdam, and I thought he picked the worst place in the world. To be fair, I think this room slept 8 people, and there was 4 of us. And I went to watch Rangers versus Feyenoord, and we stayed in Amsterdam. And the first night we were there, it was fine because it was the night of the game, and everybody was Rangers fans, barring one person who was who camped in his bed. But then after the game had finished, everybody went home, but we were still there till the Sunday because we were daft and we booked days. And so on the last night, we all got very drunk, and I had everybody, because I was the only one with a padlock. So I had the furniture I had the drag out lift up furniture. I had everybody's passports padlocked in this thing, but it was all metal furniture. So you can imagine how loud. I'm not a small lad, and I don't do things. I'm quite ham-fisted generally. You can imagine how loud I was when we came back on that last night, and I wasn't me and one of the other lads. We weren't flying back till mid-afternoon, but the 2 lads who were from the who were from Jersey, they were flying back at 7 o'clock in the morning. So when we were getting in at 3 o'clock in the morning, I had to drag this metal furniture out, and made a lot of noise.
made a
I
lot of
made
friends.
very good friends with the Russian people who had just came into the room. I was happy to wake up next morning and still have my throat intact, if I'm honest. Yeah.
Oh, yo, beard man. Cheers, Jamie. This guy looks a bit like you, Paul. I work with him.
Was he not at the arcade club?
No, that was Gazzy.
Oh, okay.
No, that was a different guy. Jamie's another guy. I ain't seen him for a while. Where you been, Jamie?
Avoiding
On
you.
strike. Yeah.
Yeah, he's always on track. Do you like my new hair? Look, he probably hasn't seen it yet.
You haven't got new hair. There's no hair there. You can't say, do you like my new hair? It's gone.
He was bare, but he didn't care.
So how has your birthday been, Al?
Mm.
Hey, it's been all right. I slept for most of it.
Yeah, we didn't get up till late, did we?
Memorable then.
I eventually got up, got myself some. What did we have? We had some pancakes for
Pancakes.
breakfast. Lovely blueberry pancakes.
And then by the time we did them, it was nearly lunchtime, so we
Yes.
cooked some chicken satay strips and mini beef pastries.
Yeah, little party food. We bought it for last night, but didn't end
a
up
little
eating it.
miniature pizza.
So we had it for lunch.
Yeah.
So you had breakfast, and then immediately straight after you had lunch.
Yeah, within about an hour, we had
Yeah,
this
we
other
did.
stuff.
We did.
Good
Brunch.
grief.
Good
Let's
bear in
call it
mind,
brunch.
Ross, when we were game hunting, none of us ate until maybe about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't know how Al
No,
survived.
it was late. It was 3:30, I think. It was later than
Yeah,
that.
I've got no idea how he survived.
Yeah.
'Cause
I don't normally eat and drink till about 3-4 o'clock, so it's fine.
That's not healthy. You drink fluids. You're going to be dehydrated.
I drink beer, it's fine.
No, but you drink other drinks apart from alcohol, like juice, water. You do. Juice
What's
and
that?
water is important. Why are you zooming in and zooming out? What's going on?
Yes.
reading comments.
What's that?
He's reading
Comments.
comments.
Comments. I can't have a little read.
No, you don't need to can't have a little read.
Yes, I do. It's about me, aren't they?
He's like, no, he's about me. He's like the biggest troll in the community.
Eddie's Rope Hotel tour. I've
No,
got
not
the
that one.
hotels in Holland. They're Pinhead. Happy birthday, Dipple.
You could have
Went
just
to
like,
Mexico and didn't know that they're locked into a hardcore swingers resort. Oh no! Is that true?
must be.
Is that really true? Not Trevor. What's
That's
his
Ross.
name? Ross. Oh no!
Yeah, that's what Al hasn't told you about the holiday that you booked.
Oh no! What, in Rhodes in Greece?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
We're
swingers
going to a
resort.
swingers club in Rhodes in Greece,
Yeah,
aren't
you know.
we?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the
no.
swingers capital of
I'll
Europe,
put
apparently.
your keys in the bowl.
Oh no! No, my luck, I'll probably end up with you.
Oh,
Get my
I love it.
That's what will happen to me.
it's true. One got bungled into the back of a van, and one two.
They got bungled. Oh, bundled. Yeah.
Ross is glad he never went. At least he never got raped. like Eddie's rape hotel.
What rape hotel? Oh my god, what happened?
It wasn't.
What
It, it wasn't as bad as we make it out to be. It was bad,
Okay.
Yeah.
but it wasn't that bad.
Well, I didn't have a toilet in the room.
There was no
How did you
toilet
make-
in the room.
Well, I
How
did
did
wake up in the morning, look out the window to see Paul, to see the guy next to me having a big joint out the window.
How did you hide that comment, Al? I'm just out of interest.
What one?
How did the one that you said you don't need to come and read it.
Yeah,
What comment was that?
I need to.
No, what comment was that? What did I miss?
He just
Come on.
scrolled up or down, one of the two.
Yeah, anyway, all right, I'd say do it. There you go.
What did I miss?
You missed everything.
Oh, I'm up to read. What did you hide from me?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
What are you on about?
Kev's got some Kraken. Look,
What did I miss?
Don't
Got
think you
some
missed anything,
Kraken.
guys.
What did I miss?
oh no, you have to go and look on your phone.
Oh no, tell me, what did I miss from he?
I don't know. Missed something.
Oh, what did I miss? Come on.
Got Liam Gamer here.
And Snoopy Man as well. Gav.
Gav, good to see you, Gav. We
What comment are you
I
hiding
was
from me?
going to do a Fall Guys tonight.
Just
Oh,
bring up Gamer Liam a second. I'm curious what he's. Who is it? Is that Alison Becker?
Addison, ain't it?
He's the guy who conceded a shitload of goals against Real Madrid the other night, isn't he?
Yeah,
was,
brilliant.
was that when they was 2-0 up and you said Real Madrid are doing well?
Yeah, I honestly thought
Turn it
Liverpool
down a
were
bit.
good.
I can't.
Turn it down. Turn the sound off.
The video.
Yeah.
What's his
Paul
comment?
went, oh, Real Madrid are doing well. I went, don't worry, they still win. Then they went on and battered them.
Honestly, I thought the way Liverpool started, I thought they were just going to absolutely annihilate them. But
That was all
they
Liverpool
did
had.
it to us. But
15
they
minutes.
didn't.
That was it.
So did you say you were going to do a Fall Guys stream earlier, didn't you? You said that, I'm sure.
I was thinking about doing Fall Guys tonight.
Hmm.
And then I thought, I've got a load of pickups to do. And I haven't done any advertising for Dana's event. And then obviously it's on Sunday. So I can't leave it past Sunday. So I thought I'd do the pickups. Because it's been a while since we went to Dana's shop anyway. And some of this stuff I've had sitting around well before that. So I thought I'd do a pickups, get rid of all that out of the way. But we do need to bring Fall Guys back.
The thing is, if we didn't agree to do that tonight, we'd still be waiting for it to update, wouldn't we? Since it's the last time we played it.
Yeah, probably has. I don't
So
even know if
maybe
I've got PlayStation Plus anymore.
Yeah.
maybe rather than doing it every week, should maybe do it every month, once a month, Fall Guys
Once a
stuff,
month.
and run it for a bit longer than we would have done
Could do.
whenever everybody's free.
I freed my Fridays up now because I moved my eBay videos to Saturdays.
But videos are different to live streams. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to cause you a major issue.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, we used to have good fun on those, didn't we? So
Yeah, I mean, it'll take us a while to get all the kids back that we were having join in, but
Yeah.
They'll come back.
What was the comment? I can't see this dodgy comment.
Oh, it's
What are we
gone now.
talking about?
I now work on a 5-week roster, so I could plan it to every 5 weeks. Because then I know I'll definitely be off.
Well, that seems about fair, doesn't it?
I'll just leave that there.
with a name like Liam, I would expect him to say something like that.
Why's that?
I refuse to say why, because I may say something that I don't actually mean to say or agree to. Given I've had a few beers.
I'm
Liam is a very Catholic name. So in Celtic are the Catholic club in Scotland.
Yeah, but he spelled his name wrong for that way.
Liam.
No. Oh, I've got to tell you the dodgy way of doing it.
Trust me, my cousin is a massive Celtic fan, and
Right,
her
so-
son is called Liam, spelled Liam.
All right, what about someone whose name's Liam who's spelled Leiam?
Liam.
Where the fuck's that come from?
He's Irish.
Oh, fair enough. But
Yeah, we'll take the mick out of him. It's always my sister's fiance.
Weirdo.
Yeah. I've got to be nice to him. He's got a load of my PS2 games at the moment. What I've lent him. I've got to make sure I get them back first.
It's big weekend this weekend. Spurs, Chelsea,
Yeah.
Newcastle United, Newcastle versus Man United, and Old Firm final.
Liam's gonna not Liam. Adam's winding up Kazna.
He's winding me up.
You don't know what's brown and sticky. Oh, this is pants. This is pants.
What's brown and sticky? A Commodore joystick. Yeah.
Especially if it's been around some of the YouTube C64 people.
So we're up for Fall Guys Friday every 5 weeks.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. And then occasionally might shove a Saturday.
Only occasionally.
Well, yeah, shove it in there. In between the runs. So you do one every 5 weeks, and I'll do one in between that. So just keeps it ticking over, doesn't it? Every couple of weeks or whatever. Now that the American football season's finished, I should be more free on a Saturday. Having said that, the XFL started last week. So
The XFL has that become a thing?
yeah, it started again.
It's not Vince anymore, is it?
No, it was the first one back in 2001 was basically a WWF run one, which was terrible. Then he brought it back 3 years ago, and it was meant to be like a legit thing, and it started quite well. Of course, then that pandemic thing happened, and that pulled the league after 5 weeks, and then he declared it bankrupt, and he sold it lock, stock, and barrel to The Rock and a load of investors. So he's backed it this time, and it started last weekend.
Oh.
It was all right.
So, are they following the same format as the NFL?
Well, yeah, it's a lot smaller. It's about a quarter the size of it. It's slightly different rules in it as well, just to try. It's an experimental thing.
Right.
And what they'll do is they'll, if the NFL likes some of the ideas, they might try and incorporate it or something. One of the biggest things that the original XFL did, which some people probably won't know, is those overhead camera shots you get like over the pitch on the zoom cams, the wires. That was originated in the XFL. That was one of the original ideas they had, and now it's pretty much a staple of most sports coverage now.
Nice.
Just
Yeah,
having
it is,
a load of wires.
And when they do the cameras on top, especially for the NFL when they're running, so
Yeah.
it's got a top-down view.
Yeah, so anything like that you see with the top-down view, it's a series of wires above the pitch. There are a load of cameras moving around to get the shots on it.
Mm.
I
Actually,
imagine that sort of stuff will be replaced by drones eventually.
Oh, well, I would have thought so.
I don't mean not even within the next year
They're
or so.
probably trying it now, yeah.
Drone technology is immense. Look at look at what they do with the fireworks stuff and things like that in the years.
Sound like you're snoring.
Hey, I'm not snoring. I'm awake. Look at me. I'm wide awake.
Right, I'm going to love you and leave you because I've got to get up for half-assed jiu-jitsu training in the morning because I still am very limited in what I can do. So,
Oh, no good.
course, you see you Sunday.
It is no good, but I've still got to keep up the routine because I could get to a stage where I sit down and think I can't be asked and stuff, and I don't want to get to that stage.
Mm.
You know, a bit like you, we're working, you know, and you,
That's it, yeah.
you know, every so often you've got to turn up. But
Well, before you go, sadly, the Fall Guys idea, the Friday, which I could do every 5 weeks, is actually tonight. So it'll be 5 weeks from tonight before we can do it.
Well, that gives us time to get it updated and downloaded and make sure it works and get some practice in, doesn't it?
We ain't going to know what any of these levels are.
Yeah.
We'll have to
That's
just play
fine.
normal games first of all because we ain't going to get enough people.
Well, we'll have to see, won't we? But yeah, 5 weeks from tonight then.
Where you going?
It's a
I'm
date.
saying buys a ball.
Oh,
He's still here.
still there, won't we?
He's still sat there, but yeah, he's going soon. He's got to get up early.
Being
Not that
invited to
early,
another
but I'm gonna
Facebook
go.
chat.
He's got to go. He's got to go because someone's shining a bat signal outside his window, so he's got to get a move on somewhere.
not only do I'm actually top and bottom.
Oh,
They come on wearing the mask as well.
yeah.
I didn't get a mask with these, unfortunately. I didn't actually plan to come on TV, not TV, but on our stream. But yeah,
I wasn't going to have anyone on, but it's only when I said to Russ to come on, and he said they have to put clothes on. So I thought I better put the link in there.
yeah, I'm gonna drop off. I'll leave you to it.
That's all right. I probably won't go on much longer anyway. It is 20 past 10 now.
Yeah.
I'll
We'll see you Sunday,
on
Paul.
Sunday. Yeah.
All right.
You know,
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Bye, Kaz.
Bye.
it's very excitable.
Mm.
And then there were two.
No, 2 or 3.
I can't
3.
believe Adam had to Google what Rohypnol was.
Yeah, Rohypnol was a date rape
Yeah,
drug.
Date rape drug. Normally while you sleep, ain't it?
Oi, you ain't been smoking me with that, have you? Oh
No.
no.
Judging by how you go to sleep, Alan, I thought she was doing it to you.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I was fighting these drinks.
So, let's talk more about Sunday while you're here. You know, thing back up.
What am I doing on Sunday? Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
So, are you stalling out as well?
No, I'm not stall. I'm. Claire's got her stall, which is the retro repair bear.
Yep.
And I will be on the stall, doing my best to assist her.
Are
as
you
I
going to get
can.
some footage?
I should try and get some footage this time. Yeah, hopefully.
I'd like to see the event. So,
yeah.
obviously,
I tend not to. Yeah, I tend not to. So it'd be a nice idea to do some filming this time if I can. But
Have you got any leaflets there? Can you do any advertising now?
Oh, if you want me to.
Might as well.
I've got one. She's
I don't know if anyone will watch this by the time before the event starts, but
well, you know, with your millions of viewers, Al, I thought
That's
people
it.
would be doing it. So that's it. RetroRepairBear.co.uk. As Al mentioned earlier, she does all sorts of things. You know, refurbishing, servicing, repairs, keyboard servicing, cassette decks, for all your old 8-bit stuff and your 16-bit stuff, and then moving on to the consoles, repairs on those, modding, work, etc., all sorts of different things. And she'll be at the Black Country Games Fair on Sunday this week.
And is she going to have any consoles there ready to sell?
Yes, she will have. She's been going through them all this week, going through what she's got and labelling things up. So there will be things to buy, and you'll be able to see what's there. And they've all got descriptions on as to what's been done to them. So that's good.
Yeah, so if anyone is watching and is going there and is looking for a new system, what Claire does, I highly recommend it. Like I say, I've got 2 so far. I have others that need to be done, but we're waiting on parts.
Mm.
And then we'll be sorting out some other stuff.
And I'd like to say, a big thank you to everybody who has sort of contacted her and, supported her and, got things done. We've had, she's had so many different things come through. So, and plenty of other people saying they want to do it. She's on Instagram as well. And yeah, she mentioned the boom boxes as well. Remember those old 80s ghetto blasters that you used to have in the 90s?
Oh,
stuff?
I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them when you had them on the side when I come round.
Yeah. Now what she's doing with those is she's putting a Bluetooth mod into them. So you can still have that original kit,
Yeah.
but with a Bluetooth in it. So you can obviously, run it from your phone or whatever, and the sound comes through, and it's done that way. It's a really, really good thing. And she's doing that as well. She's got quite a few of those already done. I think she's bringing some with her on Sunday.
I might
and
be
she's got,
interested in one of them as well then.
yeah, well, I mean, Dana bought one, and he took it to a party last summer, and everyone was like, "Wow, this is great," sort of thing. He's always got it on in the shop. But it's not so much just the boxes. I mean, sometimes the hi-fi systems can be done as well. So
that'll be good for you.
Oh, that'll be good for me.
You know the old boom boxes.
Yeah.
Claire modifies them so you can use Bluetooth on them, so you can play your phone onto them, and they come out of the big speakers.
Really loud.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't
I
you?
like music. Yeah, I love music.
Yeah, it should be right after one of them.
yeah.
So I might have to sort that out.
Why?
Well, she's got the repair site, but she's also got the Bluetooth Boombox website as well, which I think is bluetoothboombox.co.uk, I think. And you can go and have a quick look around there as well. But and if you've got one yourself, if you've still got one of these old appliances from way back when, she could probably
for the people.
But she'd probably do a modification on that, or she's buying these, and they're getting quite collectible now. Some of the prices, some of these original 80s stereos are going up quite a bit at the moment, so it's definitely something to do. But yeah, you just run your phone through it, bang, done. Website almost ready yet. She's been working on
It's
that.
not quite ready yet, but it's almost ready.
On the way. But yeah, so she'll have a couple of those with her on Sunday as well, and also some of the systems that she's done. There'll be consoles there. I think there might be some computers as well.
Good.
So come along and grab a leaflet, have a chat, and is there anything that you need doing? She's the person for it.
Like I say, I've had a couple myself, and they're highly recommended.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like I said, it's been great. So many people have actually got in touch, and hope long may it continue, because she enjoys doing it. It's not so much a hot, an interest and a hobby. It's actually something she's doing now as a legit going concern. So, and I mean, she's got plenty of experience doing these things. It's not something she's just sort of jumped into. It's always been an interest, something she's done years ago and got back into. So.
Yeah, you could tell by the workshop that gear hasn't just been bought overnight. She's had that a while.
Used to be a dining room. It's now a workshop.
Oh, it's a workshop. Still got a dining table there. It just works as a bench.
Yeah. I mean, we did manage to clear it all off for Christmas, which was nice. We were able to sit down and have Christmas dinner at the table, But rest of the year it's just got stuff piled on top of it. But yeah, you watch all these people do I mean, our friend Goodwin, Craig Goodwin. He's stuff he does on
pinball ones.
Yeah, the stuff he does and things like that. Got the mats and the shots and the soldering iron and all that. She's got all that kit. So it's great.
Have you got your hallway back here? Or is it still full of original Xboxes?
No, we've moved. It's now full of stuff for Sunday, I think, at the moment. So we're just trying to stockpile what's there and make sure we take out with us before we come on Sunday. But there's always something.
Really well, anyway.
Thank you. I hope so as well. I think it'll certainly be good for her anyway, and It's great to help out and be part of it. I wish I could do more, but I can't because I'm completely useless at stuff like that. So
and also you got to tell them if they can't come Sunday, where else can they drop their stuff off and collect it from?
Well, they could go to Hidden Chest Gaming, where there is a drop-off point. Open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. If you are in the local area, or it's easy to get to there, you can collect one of these leaflets, or just call into Hidden Chest Gaming and fill one of these out, and then Claire pops in usually on a Saturday and picks up anything that's needed to be done. And quite a few people have got stuff in there as well, so that's good.
Yeah, I know, because you was collecting some stuff when we was down there last
We're there
time.
every week. We're there every week. You can catch me in person there. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Every week.
Not just on YouTube, not just on somebody else's stream, but yes, you can catch me in person at Hidden Chest Gaming most Saturdays as well. No one comes to see me, by the way. It's all to do with her. So
yeah.
But I will be there on Sunday. So like I said before, if people are around, she'll be there stalling out, and I'll be on the stall. So if you want to come along and have a chat with her, you know me or not, I just want to pop by and say hello. Yeah, lovely. I always like meeting people, so that's good.
Just don't ask you any questions about the stuff.
Yeah, don't ask me anything question about that. Ask me anything else. Just don't ask me about the stuff. And likewise, don't talk to Claire about my games because she won't have a clue. So
Should be a good laugh though.
It will be good fun. Yeah, well, look, I think given the fact that he sold all them tickets, and okay, 20 traders doesn't sound like a huge amount, but it's a small venue. It's a first event, for something like that. And you've got a lot of the big local traders in there, and a few independents, and a few different, other traders. Well, you mentioned the T-shirts, the company Black Country T-shirts, one of the biggest locally T-shirt makers. That shop used to be down the road from where I used to work. They were the shop in Dudley Town Centre. And they've been making T-shirts around here for years. So especially, bespoke T-shirts, as the best way to describe it. And they do some great stuff. They really do. So yeah, I think there'll be something for everybody. And like I said, all the early bird tickets are gone now, so anybody can come in after 11 o'clock for nothing. It's going to cost you anything to get in.
Yeah, absolute bargain. Where else can you go for free these days?
Well, exactly. I mean, the early bird tickets were £2, which I think was a cracking price anyway to start with. And I know that because he had a better than expected response, he actually added some more early bird tickets, so he sold more than he expected to do.
Yeah, he doubled it, didn't he, in the end?
Yeah, and it's good for local traders to get involved, but also as well, it's a good local event for people who can't get to places like Birmingham or Blackpool or London or Norwich or wherever, Doncaster. It's a good opportunity. And like I said, if it's free after 11 o'clock, come down after 11 o'clock, come in for nothing and see what it's all about. It's the best way to do it.
I mean, it's an absolute bargain. I've just bought the London gaming tickets, and with the fees on top, it's cost me £6.50. So
Shocking,
to go in, and that's going in probably about 11 o'clock as well anyway. So to go to that event for 11 and go in for free, and you're probably more likely to find a bargain there because there is independent traders rather than stores that are looking to make a profit.
Yeah, and we always say, because we're quite big champions of independent shops anyway. We do, but you come here all the time. But the more you buy, the better price you're going to get for it.
Yeah,
and there's this this little bit of a stigma around these gaming markets and gaming fairs now, which people want for it and things like that. But you're going to a specialist event, so. And you'll see the reputable traders because they're usually all the same ones. They're always there, and you get to know the people. And if you get to know the traders as well, even better because you'll get a better deal on it. So,
well, we know that from going around to all these shops all the time.
That's right. And hopefully, if this event is a success, then there may be more. And then if there's more interest, there might be a bigger venue. It might actually evolve into something else. So,
sadly, Liam can't make it.
Oh, it's a shame, Liam. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that given us how this one's gone so far, I think it's probably a very, very good chance there'll be another one probably later on. So
I hope so. Yeah, I bought my ticket. I'm going to be there. It's the 19th of March, I believe.
Is that when it is?
So I think it's about 3 weeks' time. So I'll be there.
Oh, good.
Zach, good to see you. Thank you.
All right, take care. Bye.
Well, where are you going?
Oh, I thought you was going.
No, he was saying hello.
Oh.
There will be others, especially with Dana there, because Dana likes to promote these things, and if he can get one on his doorstep, hopefully it takes off for him.
Mm.
It's easier for him to go there and sell. It's easy. Obviously, we come to you because you have got a lot of local traders.
We have.
So
We have.
if it does take off, and all them people locally can get to it, it's going to be good.
And it's not something
attracting people from further afield.
And also as well, it's going to be, that there are other interests at Dana. I sound like we're doing like an hour-long promo for Dana, aren't we? But in his shops and stuff. But he also sells toys and games, and there's an interest locally, certainly around here as well, for traders like that who want to do that. So he might be able to branch out into doing, not just a games fair, but like a toy fair, and other things related to it as well. So yeah, fingers crossed. It could be the start of a number of events for a number of different interests that people may have, and it crosses over, doesn't it? So
well, a lot of people like gaming and toys. Maybe it will be able to do a gaming and toy event at the same one.
I think so. I think
Well,
that's
two separate ones.
That's very much part of the thought process. So, and again, I think because he not only deals with the game side. I think people think just he deals with games, but he doesn't. Because he was a regular at the NEC at the toy fair every year, and he's always at it. So his shop is probably, I don't know, I'd say about 70-30. Now maybe 60-40 games to toys. So games in one section come through, and it's a mixture of other stuff.
It was like 50-50 before, but now he's brought back a lot of the 8-bit stuff for you.
Well, now Ant's got his 8-bit stuff in there.
Yeah.
But you walk in, it's mostly the modern disc-based stuff, and a bit of the 8-bit consoles are in there. Then you walk through the other section, you got 8-bit stuff down the side, and then the rest of it really is sort of like toys and games and figures and pops and Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards, yeah. VHS, you've got VHS, yeah. So it's it sounds like a long promo for him, but we talk about it so much because not only is a mate, but we want this event to succeed.
But also, if anyone is watching and they do want to see what Dana's shop actually looks like now, head over to James's channel. I always forget his name.
Retro Import Gamer.
That's it, Retro Import Gamer.
Yeah.
Because he changed it. I knew what his old one was.
It was Retro and Import Gamer. That is, I just dropped the and out, but it's not difficult to remember.
Retro Import Gamer. There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I've got any mods in the chat, but if any mods are in there, can put a link to his channel.
They've all gone to bed.
Do pop a. Oh, we've still got 15 watching.
Have we?
Yeah. They've come to listen to you talk about Retro with Air Claire and Dana's shop.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, but you're right. I mean, James is a great. I think he's the only one who's done it so far.
I would have done it when we went, but because he was getting ready for Donny and he had all the boxes everywhere, I thought it's not right to show it in this state. I'll wait until he's got it set up properly and let him know that I'm coming in advance, sort of thing.
And to be honest with you, it's probably changed a bit since James did it as well. So
yeah, it probably has.
It's
now Ant's in there.
Well, Ant was there at the time anyways, but there's other stuff that they've done since then, which has changed as well. So it's constantly evolving all the time, which is...
well, you get that in all the game shops, don't you? Because you never know what's coming in and out the door all the time. So there's always new stuff every time you go.
Oh, there we go. Claire's put a link in the chat for you.
There you go. If you do want to see it, head over to James's channel. And he's done a full tour. It's about 20 minutes long and it goes for everything. But we've also got... That's the same link, ain't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you do want to see it, it's a great video. Well worth a watch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good little shop to get to as well.
I mean, I did one, but I did it like when he first opened years ago, so it's changed a lot since then. There's no point watching my one. It's outdated now.
We all did videos then, blimey. There's about 10 videos that hit the YouTube that first weekend, I think it was. But,
yeah.
But yeah, just goes to show that people come out and support something,
Also, if you are going over to watch the video what James has done on Dana's shop, do check out the rest of his stuff as well, because he does pick up, as he says, retro and import stuff. So You
He's
get a lot on there.
doing a Spectrum series at the moment, which won't interest you at all, Al, but
Nah.
that's been interesting to watch.
He also has
But-
a really smart setup what he's got in his loft as well. So
It's not a loft; it's a plane. We've established that.
is it?
It's a private. It's a private jet parked on a
Private
runway
jet.
somewhere. Yeah.
I know Adam would be impressed with his setup. With all them old systems he's got set up everywhere and them old monitors.
Yeah. That's it.
Raz has only just noticed. He's been in here ages.
He's been sitting there thinking, I'm sure there's something different about him. I can't quite work out what it is.
Yeah, we just advertise it again quickly. So if you are in the Briley Hill area or anywhere near that, head yourself over there. Black Country Gaming Fair this Sunday, the 26th of February, 2023.
And we should point out that the early bird tickets have now sold out.
Yep, it's
So-
free entry after 11.
Free entry after 11. I think it should run till about 4 o'clock. I think it is. That's what the time it's.
Yeah, I
Meant
think
to
it
finish,
was
so.
about 4 or 5 hours, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
out without further ado, retro. Yeah, that's it.
Right, you've been on the stream for like 2 hours now.
Oh, I've been told I've got to get off the stream now.
No, I'm saying you've been on the stream for 2 hours now. That's all I'm saying.
That means she wants to go to bed.
Well, I think we've done all we can do, can't we, really, on
Yeah.
this one? So let you enjoy the rest of your birthday anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish off with a bit of Slim Fast. Try and lose all this beer what I've had.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you
Well-
for coming on. And like I say, if anyone is going over there, you can meet Russ in person on Sunday. We'll be there with Claire talking about all the
Yep.
different consoles.
Well, she will be. I'll just be probably standing there and smiling. And
You'll probably be walking around looking for 8-bit stuff and Wii games.
I don't know. I don't know. I've got a feeling, my time might be occupied quite a bit. Plus the fact there's quite a few people coming as well.
Yeah, it's going to be
Um,
busy.
Yeah, I know there's a few people who come in who I haven't met before, which is going to be quite interesting as well. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those meet and greet, assist Claire best I can, and probably not a lot of time for looking around, but that suits me fine. So,
And also, we'll just add that you get to meet these two. These two will be stalling out as well.
yes, they will be, won't they? Yeah. I've seen a lot of these two recently. The
Yeah.
last 6 months or so. They came down last year, and I saw them at Birmingham, and obviously I'm going to see them again this Sunday. So, always
Yeah,
good to see the pair of them.
They've been travelling the country. They've done Donny, Birmingham, Nottingham.
Yeah.
And now they're doing Briley Hill.
All the hot spots. All the hot
That's it.
spots.
Not doing London gaming market, I don't think. Very sadly, eh?
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off your stream. Let you sign off properly. Enjoy your
Yeah.
birthday, mate. Thanks for having me on, and
No worries. Cheers for coming on.
I'll see
and,
everybody soon.
hope you do well Sunday. Enjoy it.
thank you, mate. Cheers. See you later, all.
Bye.
Bye.
So yeah, that was Retro Bear there. If anyone doesn't sub to him, go and check out the Retro Bear as well. Does a great podcast every other Sunday. TMB podcast. You may have seen me on it a few times. I think I'm a regular on it now, as well as she's been on it a couple of times. Falls asleep by now normally.
Yeah, normally I'm asleep, like zzz in the background.
But yeah, sadly I can't get to Dana's event on Sunday. I would have loved to have been there. I do like going to all these little markets and stuff, but I am going to the London Gaming Market, which is on the 19th of March. There's also a few more that I've got me written in my diary, which we've added, so I don't
Yeah.
book anything else. I believe Birmingham's coming back up on the 25th of May, I believe it is. So yeah, that's another one we will be going to. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you all there. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. Hope you've enjoyed it. You see a few pickups and you've had a good chat, and hopefully you can go and support these local shops like Dana's and Nick's and Richard's and whatever other ones there are around the country. There's plenty. If you don't know about many of these game shops, I've got some road trip videos in my channel. Go back and watch them. We go to probably 50 or 60 game shops in between all of them. Oh, we've also got another one coming out. Retcon is coming out on the 17th of June. I keep meaning to go to this because they have all the old systems set up. They hire out a hall and they're just like people, collectors bring their systems in, you can play them. A lot of the old school stuff. So yeah, we're getting more details of that nearer the time. 17th of June, though, put it in your diary. And yeah, I'll be going to that one as well. But yeah, if you are going Sunday, enjoy it, have a great time, go and chat to everyone, buy lots of stuff, really support the market, help out the local traders. And yeah, that just leaves me to say thank you all for watching.
Take care.
And as always, I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye for now.